Welcome in, everyone. Hello everyone. I will be reacting to the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel stuff today, and on top of that, doing some rank. Thank you guys for joining us. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Don't hecking tell on me. You missed it. It was a shut up, Joy. We weren't doing anything before this. You're alive. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. Minnie, I'm allergic to dust. I didn't know dusting Yu-Gi-Oh cards are. Yeah, especially that worst username ever guy. Heck, that guy. Starving. Minnieful has ruined my life, and I'm going to figure out which it is. Just kidding. I'm Minnieful. No, not the Star Trek thing. Oh, it's shaking me. I'm in Canada too. So many Canadians here. I'm sorry to the Canadian population for not understanding where Canada was. I thought Canada was much farther than it was. Minnie missed me saying that for 5 minutes. It's because I scroll all the way to the top mark and then I go downwards. Does that make sense? So sometimes people are like, Minnie, why aren't you responding? It's because I went all the way up and started reading things all the way down. And it's funny, when I'm streaming, I read the messages most recent and then go upwards. Aren't you excited for the new tunes? What? You can't spoil this for me. No! It's already happening. She's lying, YouTube. She's been live for 15 minutes. No, that's not true. I'm just stupid. Oh no, really? Did my joke message from YouTube chat not show up? I didn't see it. Oh, it showed up. There's a delay. There's a slight delay on YouTube. I am not promoting one platform over the other, but there is a ever so slight delay on YouTube that's noticeable enough. So if you're like, Minnie, why aren't you talking to me right now? Talk to me right now. It's because it doesn't show up for me until a few seconds later. It's not enough for it to be a problem, but it's noticeable enough. Tess, let me know when this appears on Twitch. I just saw it, I think. But I also was in own rant and sub. So maybe send another one because I'm actively looking now. It doesn't appear on screen? What? There's no way. No. Oh, is this the wrong one? Oh no, the talking section is the... No, it's the wrong... It shows up here. It shows on this one. Oh, double that. Oh no! Also, heck, that's Starving X, you guys. Stop talking trash to yourself, Starving. It's weird. No, it's not. I do it all the time. Okay, but welcome in, everyone. We need such a goobers. Please spare my life. Hi, Marigold. Yu-Gi-Oh! We're talking trash about ourselves. Snowboard. Minnie, did you see my watch streak? It's almost 4. Let me see. Oh, thank you for the watch streaks. 130 stream streak. That's almost higher than 4. That is true. Mark, thank you for the 100 stream streak. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Ken, thank you for the 50 stream streak. Thank you, Cody, for the 130 stream streak. And I appreciate this, but thank you for the 105 stream streak. I really appreciate it. I can't believe Starving is arguing with himself on 2 different accounts. So toxic. Cancel this guy. Okay, I'm about to set everything up and we should be ready to go. Where is it? My freaking gosh, must be a League player? Oh my gosh. But I used to be a League player. Yo, Sphere, what's good? Life treating you good? Cancel YouTube there. They're so much nicer. Well, it depends on who you're asking. Sometimes, like, there's few people on YouTube that are so freaking sweet, so amazing, so kind. I love them so much. And then there's some people on YouTube like, dude, what did I even do to you? What the heck? Go away. It doesn't matter the platform, chat. There's always gonna be mean people everywhere. There you go. Hi y'all. Hi Magpie! Also Minnie, as I said on Discord Holoq, everything is crab and survivor, vampire survivor are all essentially the same type of game. Roguelike? Have a good night, Ken. I mean, have a good day, Ken. Someday you'll play this, Minnie. Mark, please, for the love of God. I have 2 jobs now and a girlfriend is still at the ballroom. Maybe I should give it all up and I can watch. Speedrun, I will actually shun you if you do that. Your happiness is very important to me too. I know you're joking, but I will ban you if you ruin your life to stay here. Oh gosh, I want you guys to be happy. Also, you are doing great, dude. I'm proud of you. I'm abandoning YouTube chat. Back to Twitch. Good luck. I hope Minnie doesn't forget you. You guys are literally on the same chat. To me, it's completely merged. So, cry about it. YouTube chat is just slow. Yep, it's slow. YouTube chat should show up on this screen. It doesn't show up on the last screen. So, thanks for letting me know, Mark. That means I have to fix that. It should work on this one though. You literally forgot about them. I'm literally there's more Twitch chats than our YouTube chats. Step it up, guys. Except Board's sweet, Board's amazing, Board's so good. Oh my god, my favorite Tekken 6, Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil, amazing artistic novelistic stream. Also, who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. She's working on the research paper, you know. Minnie, you're so awesome. Thank you, Flat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Minnie used the polymerization card on chat in order to fuse it together. Right, I did. That's exactly what happened. But hello, everyone. This is my first reaction to everything here. I have almost caved in more than one time this week, trying to just be like, I'm just gonna look at it. I don't care. And then I went, no, 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 no. This is a very exciting one, so I should wait. Oh my gosh. I'm speechless. It's so cool. I really like this. What do you guys call it? Like branded collection? Like this whole lore stuff. Like I need to catch up on it. To be. Aren't these based off of that short? Oh, this is based off of the that's YouTube short, right? The series on YouTube. These are screenshots from the YouTube, isn't it? I don't know. It has more of that look to it. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, I hope I'm not making a fool out of myself. And I did see this. This is something I just knew right off the bat just because it shows up in the title screen. So I knew about this. Wait. Do they have a what is that in the background? Let me look at this. Well, oh, this is to show off the full card art stuff. Okay, I knew about this. This one was spoiled for me, so I knew about this one. And I have to say, as someone who likes the original stuff, I do think it just adds on, and I think it's really cool. It's always really nice to just see more of the card. I'm not saying all cards should look like this. I think it's cool. I do think it's awesome. The border is also really cute. It looks like it's just kind of popping out, and I really, really like the full arts for that. It's really cool. I think it's kind of like a do we call these novelty items? It feels special. I wouldn't want all cards to look like this, but I do like that they exist. So these are really cool. I know Pokemon's had them for a long time. Like, you know, like it looks cool when they kind of like pop out. It's cool. From an artistic perspective, I really appreciate how they use the space. And I really appreciate just the aesthetic, because like you still want things to be visible. So I think they did a really good job. You guys would be shocked how hard it is to make everything else look visible, despite and try to make it like not overpower something. And I know like the white text is kind of still overpowered by the picture itself, but it's not too bad. It's still readable. They should make a full art Exodia. They should. They absolutely should. Yeah, the overframes are pretty sweet. Like, it looks nice. I wouldn't want this for every single card, but definitely it is a welcomed addition, I feel like. What full art? Doesn't Blue Eyes have a full art? I don't think it's come out on Master Duel, but like I feel like they're probably gonna push those out if they haven't already. There's a bunch of free stuff for me to experience. I really love how much they're leaning into like their YouTube stuff, which is like the lore videos of the cards and stuff. I think that's always been cool, and you guys know I've always really liked that. What is this? Oh, is this some sort of pack? I think it was a... This is purchased, so do I own most of the pack? Full card is good for boss and iconic box. Yes, I agree. Only on OCG. Okay, so we're waiting on that. The one from last year, that was an older bundle. Okay, I was like, I recognize the field. I used the field with my Dark Lord. I don't remember this guy on the side though. I don't remember purchasing anything that looks like that, but maybe I wasn't paying attention to that. I remember her in the middle. I don't remember the guy on the left. They should do a full art fire glass for real. I'd actually I mean, like, this is always gonna be a classic. This is why am I blanking? Rune plays them. It's the cooking deck. I don't know. I'm blanking right now. I'm running on caffeine right now. When am I not? This is cute. I feel like this has already been out. I think I might have just missed the time. Oh, it is. I think I remember this. This one must be new. I don't recognize this one. For art Stella when Konami. I need a full art Stella. Rip, that's alt art Aluber. Alt art Aluber. I need to look at it. Hungry Burger. No, Nouvelle. Yeah, Nouvellis. Also, please take care of your allergies too. Run the 66. I'm gonna rank up, and I'm probably, if I don't start making good progress, I'm probably gonna just buy a bundle pack or something. I did want to just start off. Do you guys want to start off with Gamba? I feel like, do streamers just start off with Gamba? Okay, let's just do the free stuff first. Yes, okay. Okay, chat. I got lucky and pulled 2 of the Mirror Jade overframe from this Ooh! I mean, I have a question. If you knew right off the bat, did you write the equations on your bat like a Bastion and Yugo GX? Oh my god, you're so smart. I'm not smart at all. I'm trying my best. Teddy Bear said, what do you think the full art we're gonna get next? I answered that one. Just double checking. Dragon Magia has full art. I think that's not out just yet. Which I think that's what you're trying to say. Mimikyu. I think I knew one person that played Mimikyu. I think it was G-Man, I think. Can you give me gems? Homie, I don't even have gems to pull right now. How am I supposed to give you? Do you want like, I don't know, I have 400. Gung Ho Spriggans. Minnie, you know cool tunes? I don't know how to play them, no. Alba's Abyss. Ooh. This is alt art for fusion deployment for sure. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is a very pretty card. This is also alternative art. Triple Tactics Trust. Oh, this is the pack, isn't it? This is probably the one everyone's probably pulling on. Oh my gosh, is that my friend Jessipina, who's been subscribed for 33 months, who is a big fan? I too am a Just a Peanut fan. If you guys don't know already, I am often over there bullying him. He's great though. He's the homie for sure. Didn't get anything good. It's okay. We'll keep trying. That is an alternative art kit. I did play Tri Brigades. It wasn't full Tri Brigades. I'm blanking on what kind of Tri Brigade. It was definitely a mix, but it wasn't full. This one, I'm assuming, is alternative art. This one also looks like alternative art. It's been quite some time. It was just a new version of Kit. Tri Brigade Brigands Kit. What was it called before? I have not been playing the Tri Brigade cards in a very, very long time. Thank you, Just a Peanut. I really appreciate you. It's the new version. Okay. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Fridge. Nope, nothing good. Art's really pretty on this one. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's do one bundle. Other than that, yeah, no. I'll be right back. This should be just enough for the bundle, and that's, I think it's good enough. Cool. There we go. Since you guys want the Gamba, let's go get the Gamba. I was eventually going to get the Gamba, but I guess it's always fun to do it when it's like... Are you freaking 40? Do I have to sign in? I collected the sign. Oh no. Okay. 1 second. Giving money to Konami. I was gonna anyway, so it's okay. Do a mission. I should be able to get something off with this one. Hi, Hopeless. Have a safe drive home. Tri Brigade Kit and Spriggan's Kit. Oh! That makes a lot more sense, actually. I guess I didn't know there was a difference. There's so many cards that you may feel lost. There is a lot of cards. I feel like I probably missed a few. Mini pay to win. You listen, free to play mini was in Duel Links days, and even then I caved in because Duel Links, I could not get the freaking cards I needed, and it was almost a full year at that point. Duel Links was not as giving as it is currently at the time, so. Check the wake up cards. Give me a second, dude. So I messaged my dad today in the morning. I haven't heard back. Also, I made friends with friends today. I was the only one who showed up. I'm so sorry. But we're here. Wait, but we're here. I know it's not the same, but I'm sorry, Serenity. Let's play Heck of Hands. Also, Luna! Chat, will Minnie win again? No. It's time to wake up. Wake up, Minnie. No! Cheeseburger, burger. Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeff, I love you. You have to just if you can't accept me as at my Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't accept me as my League of Legends. I don't even know what to say here. Also, don't negate that. Negate what? What did I negate? Oh, oops. Hehe. Oopsie. Minnie almost had a joke. I didn't know how to end the joke, yes. Super Poly in hand is a certified win. It's literally the only way to play. Hello, Odd Eyes. Gang gang. Gang gang. Bum 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 bum. Hi, Minnie. Heck you, Ramos. Ooh! Aha! Wait, no, you can discard one if this is the quick you advantage this card from you and target up to 3 cards. In the graveyard up to 5. Exchange of Spirit is on the... If Exchange of Spirit is on your field, shuffle them back into the deck. Yo, give the opponents 1,000 attack points. Why not? It's the spirit of giving, Maddie. Also, hi, Maddie. It's tier limit, Minnie. They want stuff in the grave. I have nothing in the grave right now. I just have broken dreams right now. So we have Super Poly and a dream right now. And hopefully I can Super Poly their board away. And if I Super Poly their board away, what happens then is we do nothing but winning afterwards. Because with my wonderful Mud Dragon, we will rule the world. Or Gurara. Gurara? I've been playing Gurara for like 3 years now, and I still sheepishly go Gurara? Is it Gurura? I accidentally keep calling it Gura. Magic. Oh yeah, you told me about that yesterday. How was it? Did you have fun? Minnie is so nice and giving. I didn't end up giving our kaiju away. It's fun. I wish you well. It's okay, Maddie. Maddie's so sweet. Gura to graduate to be. Don't you dare remind me. Rude? How was that rude, Ramos? You started it. People sometimes get frustrated. Minnie, if you're gonna lose, you might as well just quit. And the thing is, it's a good opportunity to check what you guys are up to. You know, maybe take a drink of my tea. Also, it gives me a little bit of experience. And sometimes they DC, or sometimes they quit and get upset because they probably messed up their combo. In this case, I don't think they messed up their combo, but you know, you can always hope and hope a lot. You hope a lot. Mini psych! Hi psych! It's great. There was monkey and soup and even chipmunk in bathtub while Teller played back. Wonderful. I love that for you, Classy. Middle Garurumon is the coolest warped evolved Digimon. It's not even close. Ooh. Hope and cope. We do hope and cope because that's kind of the state of the world. Minnie, say it with me. Garura. 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 Did you Gamba? Not yet. But I'm off by like 40, so I'm gonna just duel real quick. There's no point in just trying to just. The little tiny gem packs feel a little bit like a scam to me, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. You got no money for that. I said, no, I'm good. That's such a waste of money. I know it's like $1, but listen, dollar's dollar, you know? But soon, psych. After this, I should have enough. Let's hope they have Comcast Wi-Fi. I agree with the Minnie. You know, I feel like just all internet companies aren't just the best. I don't think there's ever been a internet provider where it was just like, everyone get that internet provider is the best in the world. That I don't think there's such a thing. Although, I know I can't stop talking about this, but Korea has some really good internet. I miss Korean internet. It's so freaking good. I thought there was new bundles for gems. There are new bundles. I don't have enough for a bundle. I need 40. You know, if you had to duel 3 times in solo mode, you could do 3. 3 quick solo modes are not 3 quick solo modes for me. It usually takes me about a good 15 minutes. This is a good 7 minutes of dying. See? It's half the time. You're biased. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, surely that's enough, right? Right, Konami? Come on, Konami. Konami, maybe? Eto? I'm gonna cry. Okay, no. No, we're there. We're almost. Chat, this is a opportunity to learn patience. Opportunity to learn patience. We can sit through one more duel, and we will have enough for the gamble. Remember, chat, we live in a world where our attention spans are small and our patience wear thin. We can go through one more, okay? And we're gonna get enough, right? And sometimes we have to work for what we want, right? We say with ADHD, shut up! Shut up! My ADHD doesn't exist, it can't hurt me, I'm not diagnosed. Surely they'll scoop, I hope. I hope. I was not late. You're not math, look him in. And I was waiting for math! You guys may not know this, and I didn't know this, but we were waiting for math. And math showed up, we're good. Luna, thanks for the 5 gift. Is this for what I think it is, Luna? That was for yesterday? I did nothing. I did nothing. Save your money, you brat. Thank you for the 5 gift us up. That's 5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the donation, Ulu.
Wow. Let me... In this day and age, Gamba's patience is dead. Never mind. Thank you so much for the 30 psych. I'm gonna get another bundle real quick. Patience dead. What's the point of waiting? I need my Gamba and I need it now. You know, that's what I've been just famously known to say, right? It's always been a thing. I would never argue for patience. I would never argue for waiting. Just now. Satisfaction, gratification now. Who cares? Who cares about patience? I want my Cocomelon. I'm gonna watch Cocomelon. You know? I don't watch Cocomelon. Anyway. Feel like what's how some people view me. I feel like people would think I watch Cocomelon if I don't specify. My dear friends, our dear friend Psych has given us instant gratification because Minnie's not stuck in Gamba. Heck. All right, Road to Worlds 2026 branded. What do they call it? Branded. That's it. Deluxe 2 guaranteed URs and deluxe mate bundle. We learned a valuable lesson tonight. I mean, oh, you're talking about Cocomelon. Shut up! Brandon and White. Is this brand new, chat? Is the alternative Albaz new? Because I've seen this card before. It's not new, right? Nope, old. Okay. I was like, that's definitely doesn't feel new at all. Oh, this is the Spriggans and the other one's Tri-Brigade. I know Serenity told me that, but that's the old one for sure. It's doo-doo? No, it's not. Look, it's Baby Saurus. Wow, Baby Saurus. Vtuber. Oh, I didn't know Vtubers had a butterfly card. Hi, remember me? Well, welcome in, Cameron. Wind Witch? I have never heard of Wind Witch. And if you guys have played it before, I do not remember. Getting scammed already? Yeah. You should have come out last year. Memento. Oh, Glossy! We did it already. Fusion deployment. I don't really use fusion deployment right now. Reveal 1 fusion monster in your deck and special summon from your hand to deck the fusion materials whose name is mentioned on the monster, so you cannot summon the extra deck monsters and fusion monsters. I don't really use fusion deployment. I was like the pack, by the way. Is that bad? I need the stuff. I need the game. Oh, I know this card. I actually did an emote of this card for a friend. You got this. Thanks, Vlad. Oh. I already have this. ABC Dragon Buster. It's cute. I like it. What does it do? Assault Core, Buster Drake, and Crush Rock. Nope, I'm not gonna ever use it, it seems. Cosmo, Wicked Witch. Ooh. Do you know your ABCs? No. Next time, won't you sing with me? No, it means you're very lucky. Oh. Unfortunately, I already have Lubellion and also, but this one is brand new. It's Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. I'm a failure? I'm sorry. What? Does Minnie know our ABCs? You didn't even. What do you mean? Were you? Maddie, I wasn't aware you were my kindergarten teacher. It's a really old card. Goodbye. Save the world, Maddie. Goodbye. Charging Gaia, the Fierce Knight. You can normal summon this card without tributing. If this card is normal summoned without tributing, its original attack becomes 1900. Oh. If this card is tributed, you can add one black luster soldier from your deck to your hand. Oh. I don't play Black Luster Soldier. I'd love to sing with you next time. Thank you, Thousand Nights. I also have this card because I do play Sword Soul. Not recently though. 3 supers in a row. Oh, but are you? That's new. That's new. Right? This one for sure didn't exist until recently, right? Altar. Okay. That's what I'm saying. It's new. Like Altar, it's new. Nice. Freaking nice. It's like this Gamba has become most fruitful. Thank you very much. She did exist before. I just said that, I think. Or maybe I didn't. It doesn't matter, Starving. I knew it. I have it in my deck. I think. Did I? Maybe I was. Altar. Wow. Hi, Delta. Hi, Smile. I already said hi to Smile, but hi again, Smile. Unless I didn't say hi, but I knew Smile was here earlier. The new bundle don't have the new cards, just Altar. Oh. But the alt cards are so good. Oh, you're just telling me. Oh, Mech Light Blue Sky. I gotta brag to Grave about that one. I don't know how much he cares about Glossies. Oh, this is a very fruitful... Oh, for sure. This is out of the bundle for those who have just trickled into chat. Oh, cool. Deep Sea Artian. That's a cool card. Oh, wait, I should be looking. Wait. Oh, Glossy. Brandon in High Spirits. I definitely don't think I've used this card. Oh, Glossy. I think you're the only I like Glossies. They shine. They might not be royal, but I take what I get, okay? Little happy, little, just slightly better. And you know what? Slightly better is not... Oh. What? Oh? Gladiator Beast, Liqueur, 2 Gladiator Beats Monster. I'm kinda barely know about Gladiator Beast. I know there's a few of you guys who are big fans of Gladiator. Edison card is a great word for this. Horus. I can't pronounce that ever. Last one. Yeah, I get 2 greetings from Minnie. Smile, why do you get 2 greetings from Minnie? I already have Brandon lost. Wait. What? What? So confused. I've had this one for sure, I thought. You didn't get married, lost and lost. Oh! I was like, that's not the same card. Okay. Alright, and then we... Oh, there's a mate for... Oh, it turns into... I'm so... Oh! It's like Dragon Maid, Laundry Maid. He transforms. Oh, I didn't know that. I should have just read the tag, like... And then the border is always cool. I like the borders that move. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's so cute. Fire Brigade cards are always cool. Oh, and now this one moves. Wait, I thought it moved. I guess the light zone. Oh no, moves down and then it stays still, and then like continuously moves. Transforms into Ecclesia's boyfriend. Oh, Minnie, I see the fridge signal in the sky. Gotta go. Okay. You didn't get the mirror jade. What does the mirror jade normal? Oh heck! I didn't get the. It's okay. It's okay, chat. Let's see. I just get this back. This one has the mirror jade, right? Right, chat? Right, chat? Okay, I need this bundle anyhow. Right? I have to have it. Fear of missing out. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Fear of missing out, chat. Fear of missing out. I gotta have it. I gotta have it all. This is the poll. Pull the royal. You know what? Let's do a quick prediction. Maddie, if you're not busy, can we get a prediction real quick if I'm gonna get a royal today? Well, like from the polls itself, not anything from like outside the polls or something. Unless I don't know anything, you can correct me. You're not getting the cool card. It's like you have to get the cool card, Minnie. We get 2 royals from like automatically, right? From the bundle itself. Am I misunderstanding that? First try. Okay, we're not talking about the royals that come with the pack automatically. We're talking about just another royal on top of the royals we receive for free. But I'm unsure if Maddie's there or not. I will do it here unless it's on Twitch chat. No, okay. It's Arm Dragon level 10, is it? Can I have a prediction if I'm gonna get a royal from the poll? If you're not busy, if you say, hey, I'm busy, no worries, I can just go do it real quick. You get the royal mirror jade, but it's the normal version. Oh, I mean, it still counts, smile. Or should I do the poll for the full art, Maddie? You use royal or alt art? Let's do alt art. I got a mirror jade from the free pack. Oh, let's do alt art. Sorry if Maddie already did it or not. I don't know if the prediction is up. Give me a second. I'm on a new multi-chat system, so it doesn't always tell me if something is there or not. So, okay. He hasn't. Oh, there he is. It's up now. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't say it on my end with the new multi-chat. It does say it on Twitch chat specifically. I hope they fix that. I wish. It is now. What's the prediction for? Let me double check too. Yeah, she gets the. She's like, thank you, Maddie. All right. I need to look into that. No worries. If anything, it's probably away and I just don't know. Zoom Speed, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I put all my points to get it. Okay. There is a prediction if you guys want to try and get free points so you can like torture me in crowd control or something. That is what the points are for. Sometimes people like to just flex the number. Whether you want to flex or just torture me in crowd control, use it for whatever. I know I don't have as much redeems as I used to, but I have been trying to be better about having one once a month to try and get your guys's like spamming tendencies out. So I try to keep them relatively low. So I hope you get overframes. Yeah! But you voted against me. I was like, wait, you voted against me though. This is only for the 10 packs. This prediction is only for the 10 packs. I feel like people already assumed that, but if not, you're definitely getting it. You think so? Prediction's almost over. I got 2 dominance impulse overframe. Nice. Minnie's cool. No, Divinity, you're amazing and awesome and cool, which is basically me saying the same thing over and over again. But you need to know. All right, I think prediction is over. We say thank you, Maddie, and we keep going. Branded lost. We have another one. 2 glossies, I think. Yep, glossies. Noble Knight Joan. There's a lot of Joan cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! We do have another one. Branded in white. We already got one of those, but that's okay. 3rd pack. I believe in you. Thanks, Flood. I appreciate you. Branded in white again. And Artemis. Oh, glossy Artemis. I don't think I've gotten a glossy Artemis yet. And the prediction was for the alternative art. And again, there's many things you could do with the points you earn here. Mainly just to torture me in crowd control or help me in crowd control, but it's almost a losing battle because you're against like 75 people who are trying to watch me lose. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon, the best Forbidden Memories card. Bonk, D-boy. Thanks, Starving. Starving is an OG if you haven't if you couldn't tell. Branded lost again. It's Hasune Miku! Ah! Weather painter. It's so funny. There's an ongoing thing where I go, I hate weather painters. And occasionally we get weather painters. They're like, what's wrong with weather painters? And it's just the history of weather painters. I don't hate weather painters theoretically, but weather painters were the bane of my existence in Duel Links. That's TLDR why I hate them. Do I actually hate them? Not really. It just reminds me of terrible, terrible memories. Who is that? Steel Swarm collar, very cute. Princessin. Princessin. Very cute. Have a nice day. Cute. Cat is something. I don't think we're gonna get the alternative art, chat, and that's okay. We don't always need alternative art because at the end of the day, we have each other. I have glossy branded banishment though. Well, that was cute enough. These don't count, like I said before. Oh, I said alternative art. I didn't say royals anyway, so. Oh, deluxe. Does it change? What does it change to? Come on, change. I'd rather have the alternative art. Shut up. You are so materialistic. Alright. I mean, it wasn't the worst. 3 URs is still good dust. At this point, I have so many of these. But it's good enough. 3 months? Thank you so much, Dragon James. I really appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. What does duelist points get? Oh. Oh. To celebrate, okay. Okay. How do I... Konami. Oh, is it just to... okay. Oh, I have to log into my Konami. Oh, I forgot my Konami ID. Check out the deals? What do you mean? It's so confusing when they tell me to go directly to the store. I mean, is it that much of a better deal? Let's see. Oh, I need to know how much it is before I even know if it's a good deal. Let me see. Doesn't look that much better, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Wake up, cup, legacy. How do I look that up? Do I just go into deck? If only Brandon wasn't so annoying. It's fair. Wake up, wake up. Is it in legacy packs? Nope, that's not wake up. Wake up? Is it this? No, that doesn't sound like what Starving's talking about. Ooh, wake up Earl. You can send face-up monster your opponent controls to the graveyard up to the number of flip monsters you control. Okay, if this card is in your hand, you discard one flip monster. If you do, it's a very flip-heavy card. Okay. Or a deck, I think. I'm assuming all of them do this. Wake up Kuro. Oh my gosh! Peanut, it's Kuro! He's looking a little different though. Flip. You can target one other face-up monster in the field, changes to face-down defense position. You can reveal the card in your hand and add one winged flip monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. Look effect. You can target one face-down position monster on the field, change it to face-up defense position. Okay. She's just a little green. That's fair. Wake up Mocha. Mocha Mocha. Once per turn, you can change this card to face-down defense position. You can only use... Oh, so it just... So they basically face... Like, they get face down, you flip them, essentially. So they just focus on, like, flipping up and down, basically. It's a flip deck. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... Have I ever played a flip deck from anyone's memory? I don't think I have, actually. I think every time I've tried to do anything flip-related, I've been negated, or it's too slow of a play, so... Flip one face-down defense position monster in the field, change it to face-up attack position. Oh, and then this triggers the effect. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Like, flip down, flip up. Stuff like that. Cool. That sounds like a very fun archetype. Mocha's cute? I think all of them are cute. But Mocha's just a little sleepy. Chat, was this button always here? This one right here? I'm not very good at being attentive, so I'm like, was this undo button always here? I don't remember, and if it would have saved me lots of panic if it's always been there. 400 legacy packs? I could. I just don't know if I'll play them right now is the problem. I did not play Subterra Guru, no. Flip effects are fun even if it's so... They are fun, I completely agree with that, James. I have Mocha and Latte colors IRL. Oh, cute! Dead Bread. Hi, Dead Bread! Separate welcome home, Hopeless. Mimigo? I have not played Mimigo. I only knew... Actually, two people. I think Ramos and G-Man, I think both played Mimigo at some point. It's more Gamba Gamba content. Gamba Gamba! I mean, Hecka Hands is Gamba, no? Hehe. You know, I realized the Hecka Hand thing, there's just so many things about that deck that just tickle my brain in the right way, and it's like, take card, you know, take card, but it's also like, not even just take card, it also has a lot of Gamba in it. Like, am I gonna get a good card? No? Okay. Minecraft is there too? Oh, I don't know anything about Minecraft. Mimigo has 10/10 theming, but I am so glad the deck isn't good. I have heard people like that the Mimigo aesthetic, which I completely agree with as well. Take card, smart. Corrado, we only take card. Our card. They are our card, bod, yes. Our favorite flip monster is Fiber Jar. Fiber Jar? Prediction Princess? I'm curious. I do... You can ritual summon this with the underworld. The prediction must be ritual summoned. Okay, I wonder. Oh, this one. You can summon 1-3 level higher flip monster from your hand or deck in the face down position. I don't think I have anything like that. Unfortunately. Chat, what is your favorite Gamba cards? I want to look at some of them and maybe put them in my deck even if it doesn't work well. I'm feeling very lucky today, and even though I'm not... There was a lot of things where I was lucky, but there was also not lucky, but I'm feeling lucky today. Wonky Quartet. Oh. Level 4. This would work in my Exo Sisters deck, no? This per turn during your standby. Attach top 3 cards, then a drawing. That's 4 or less. Keep control. Okay. Then apply the following effects based on the number of monsters attached. If this card is acting summon. Wouldn't this hypothetically work in an Exo Sister deck, right? Right, Starving? Or Origami Goddess? Okay, I'll look at Origami. I don't have it. Let's see what it does. Once per turn during your main phase, you can toss a coin until the result is tails. If you do, draw 1 card for every 2 heads. Each time a coin tossing effect results while this monster is on field, double that card's attack for each head from that effect. Ooh, that's fun. Do I wish you are dust for it is the question. I'm feeling reckless today and I kinda wanna. I kinda wanna. Dice Jar? Dice Jar is a classic. The one that lets you draw for heads or coin flip. Cup of Ace. Oh, Cup of Ace is a fun one. I should have Cup of Ace. Orgot the Relentless. Was Cody talking? Oh, Cody gave me a head pat. I was like, wow. I was like, who are you? Who are you waving to? I'm actually Orgoth. How do you Gambler of Legends for me? I got 3 heads against Ram. Oh, was he mad? Orgoth! Once per turn during your main phase, you can roll a 6-sided die. Is this an anime card? 3 times in this card against... Okay. Then two of the results were the same. Apply the appropriate effect. If all 3 were the same, apply all of these effects. Oh. This is a fun card. I do have to tribute for this card, don't I? Anime card. Okay. Hi, Roy. Welcome back. It's Duke Ace. It's Duke's Ace. Okay. I recognize this. I was like, this is definitely feels like it's from the anime, and I just couldn't put my finger on it. Use summon dice. I like this card. I don't think it'll work. I don't think I'll be able to use it. It's not that I can't use it. It's more like I'll have to use a tribute for it. And that's gonna be a little rough for me, but we can try. It sounds fun. Summon dice. You can pay 1,000 life points, roll the 6-sided die, and apply the results 1 or 2 immediately after this effect revolves. You can normal summon 1 monster. Oh, you can special summon 1 monster from your graveyard. You can special summon 1 level 5 or higher monster from your hand. Oh, fun! Fun, fun, fun! I want a fun deck. There's some parts of my deck that might make people want to throw up, but that's... I'm not asking. I just like having fun. Even if fun is evil. At least I'm not playing Kashtira. That really... That made people throw up and cry, and... Yeah, that was quite the stream. Mm-hmm. Fun gates? What? You mean floodgates? Hekahan's funniest deck ever. I think it's so fun. I know some people don't like it. I found a clip of it. Can I add you within the server? Absolutely. It's the other one, Minnie. Other one? Dimensional dice? Is it this one? I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! About 2 years, but been enjoying... Oh, thanks, Mango! I fidget too much. Sorry, you'll constantly hear me dropping things. I need to clean things up, and sorry. But thanks. I pinged you. Okay, thank you. Is my last name Gates? I don't think so, Flood. Yeah, mix the names. Mix the names. But I like this card, Starving. If you control this card with an effect that requires a dice roll, you contribute one monster special summon one monster with an effect that requires a dice roll. I feel like this summon dice is probably going to work better than a dimensional dice, I feel like. If you don't mind. I want to see how summon dice works. I feel like every time I'm here, I hear at least I'm not playing Cash Tier. Okay. But if you play Cash Tier, I have never complained once if people played Cash Tier against me in Viewer Duels, okay? At least I don't care personally if you play Cash Tier. It's just, that is the one stream I knew that I got the most pushback on. And I can't remember any other stream where I played Umi Control Floodgate or something like that. Yumi Control. Like, yeah, some people went, ew, yucky, but like that was about it. Like, and with like Shifter and my Exorcister, people have also been like, ew, yucky. But like, Cash actually, I think actually made some people upset. I was in my evil arc and it was a good time. And you missing out on Dice Field spell? Dice Field? Roll a 6-sided die. Apply the result. Oh, is it this one? Okay, Latios, dungeon dice. Is it dungeon dice? Dice dungeon. It is dice dungeon. Ah! Dice dungeon. When this card is activated, you can add one dimensional dice from your deck to your hand. Dimensional dice, so I need dimensional dice for this. At the start of the battle phase, you can activate this effect. These player rolls a 6-sided die and applies the result to all monsters they control until the end of the field. Base Cash is fun. It was my evil arc. I'm not opposed to like playing decks, even especially if I just want to try them out and see how they play. But yeah, the other time people have been upset with me was the Eldritch deck, and that I don't think was as much pushback. It was just it was kind of, if I remember correctly, it was just really powerful at the time and people really didn't like it. To be fair, it was annoying for me too, so I kind of get that. So, and although I do think the Eldritch cards are really, really cool, so. Quick dice deck. I kind of want to play Heka Hands and Exorcisters tonight, though. I haven't... They're okay with Eldritch, but not Kashtira. That's kind of the gist of what I could tell. Unless people just weren't as vocal about it when they didn't like something, maybe. I don't know. It could have been anything. But, I did... I was forced to eventually disenchant my... at least a few of my Eldritch cards. And so, I guess people hated it enough, so... Then why are you looking at these cards? Because people are recommending them. You can send me one, Starving. I'd like to do a stream like that. I hate this deck, Minnie. Oh no, magic. I can change. I can like put some sparks in there or something, and then it will be like less strong. And that's okay. We're upset about it being strong, right? I remember when Dryton was meta. I feel like so many people are mad about Dryton at the time. I still want Gambler of Legends. Starving, I will play it if you build me one. It's just not this stream. Am I doing it wrong? Once per turn, you can toss a coin 3 times. 3 heads, destroy all monsters. Oh! 2 heads, discard 1 random monster from your opponent's hand. Destroy 1 monster you control. 3 tails, discard your entire hand. Fun. That is fun. I like fun. Apparently, I need to see the clip soon. But apparently, Latios got some really good plays against Ram. Decks are meta either by good or abusive Dryton, Cash, and Eldritch for abusive. Fair enough. I did get. It's so funny. Tier was one of the. I didn't play during the tier meta, and I remember some people just keep getting really upset about the tier meta. But it's funny because a decent amount of you guys love tier decks currently, and so I wonder if people were just particularly noisy about it around that season or something. Because I found that a decent amount of people just still really like tier. And desperately wants their cards back. And by the way, I did want to play tier. I just, one, it was expensive, and two, I wasn't really playing during that meta anyway. And also three, the cards are so pretty. I think I knew about it before it came out on Master Duel. I think. I'm trying to remember. I just remember I really liked, people like, no, I like water themed cards, or like, you know, fish and all of that. Mermaids are basically hit that itch too, so I think I knew about them, and aesthetically they're so pretty. Basically, TLDR, tier versus tier was the funniest matchup there is. Was really good if you weren't playing tier, but you were having a terrible time. That's true. I think I remember people liking tier versus tier. It was a combination of tier and another set of cards that made it hated. Oh, were those the banned cards? People didn't like tier because it was full-ish. Tier power was the best deck by a decent margin and locked basically everything else out. So unless you're... Oh yeah, wasn't that the meta where people said if you're not playing tier, you're gonna struggle? I think that was... I'm vaguely... It was prominent enough that I remember what people were saying about it, but it's also not prominent enough because I wasn't playing that much during that time. Yes, okay. I got Mirror Jet. Oh, hey, kid! Let's go. High five, dude. As a judge who had to resolve Chain 12 and WQC, a tier... Oh, gosh. You're doing good work out there. I played Raid Raptor, and Burbs could actually handle tier, but most decks just struggled a lot. I think I was still playing Exosister at the time. We didn't have a lot of support then. And I think Exosisters was... So during that time, I don't even think we had Martha yet. I think Martha was later. Oh! Hi! How do you, horrible idea? Wait, was there a negate on that thing? You'll let me do it, right? You're not against fun, right? You're not against fun, right? There's no way you're against fun. No! Wait, what do you do first? Before I negate, what do you do first? Let me see. Artmate monster from your deck. So for the rest of the turn, the activation of cards and effects that include an effect that fusion summons and front. Fusion summons a fusion monster cannot be negated. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effect when monster. But no. Hello, would you be up for a friendly duel? Not today. Thank you though. Some people built anti-tier limit decks, but tier was so strong that could beat him. Oh! Oh! I technically could have used them anyway, but I just wanted to see if it worked, and it did. It did, chat, and we were happy. We were all happy for that. Super polymerization. What would I super poly with? Earth, and what would this create? I don't understand. We don't need gamma. What? I'm still getting used to this deck. What is the combination in this one? I don't know the combination for that to be summoned. Okay, let me just fuse it and then I'll read it. One Hecka Hands monster plus one illusion monster. Was that an illusion monster? It was an illusion monster. Oh, rip and pep. Rip? Rip. So much rip. Poor illusion fusion. Dang, that definitely felt a little evil. Alright. Minnie, don't negate my card. Also, Minnie, no card for you. No card for you. No card for me. No one gets cards. We're gonna all sit here and be sad. You can be a little evil as a tree. I could use a little bit of evil. I could be a little evil as a little tree. Yeah. Oh, frick. I didn't need the trap card anyhow. I really didn't, chat. I can bring it back, right? I don't think that was the same card, but it was a card. Now, I like hidden Heka hands because it makes them draw a card and they have to get rid of one. And it makes me feel extra evil that way. Like, what if it was... I don't know, it's just evil. I go, hey, draw a card and then throw it away. Now I trigger my effect of Heka hand Bruce. Oh, well, I'm not getting a card today. I guess I could have gone for more of a... Oh yeah, they're Heka hands. I keep forgetting Heka hands don't destroy anything, but they also don't get destroyed. So at least negative life points, that's worth something in this economy. Dark World would love that. Love what? Can I stop being sad now? Oh. I mean, preferably yes. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, special summon one Archmage monster from your deck in defense position with a different... I don't know. DT! Thank you so much for the follow-up. Come in. No. Joy, please. Draw a card that discards a card. Oh! Does Dark World... Is Dark World in tune with DDD? Math, why would you tell Hopeless to not be... to keep being sad? That's crazy. Hi, Shilukum! I was a little evil as a sweet treat. Sweet treat? Is it a sweet treat? A little bit. At least it's not meta, right? I have a bunch of junk cards in this. On top of that, a couple of my friends told me Heka hands aren't that good anyhow. It's just, haha, I really like the way this plays. And also I put a bunch of different cards that... I put cards that probably aren't optimal for this deck. Dark World likes to lose cards from the hand for effects. Do you think Dark World would work for this? I guess it's... They do shiny effects to be clicked. Yes, they do. Now stop. I can't believe... Hopeless. Helpless. Oh! Gambler of the Legends. Once per turn, you can toss a coin 3 times and apply the appropriate effect. Okay, this one seems like a card I should probably do for later. We have Argot the Relentless, too. And that is a Royal Maxi. Royal, huh? It might be GG, chat. I don't have that card. I meant Royal Maxi. I do have a Maxi in this deck. Math told be sad, and then Math also said don't be sad. Very cool, Math. Alright, let's see what... Oh, oops. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, special summoning is just not good right now. I shouldn't do that. Oh, well, there's the Maxi effect again. That's okay. Oh, wait, that's special summoning too. Oh, well, I want your card anyway. Maybe you got a good card. Give me it. If you could negate it, and you negated it, that means there's something in your hand that you want to protect. Wait, this is the one from the hand, right? It was in my opponent's hand. My opponent had some card they wanted to protect, and that's oddly very sweet. Happy birthday? What? Happy birthday now! Is Daijobu? I mean, Magic, it depends on the perspective. Minnie, buy me a Royal Maxi. Judge Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Is that the Minnieful? The Minnieful, the Master Duelist herself? Oh my gosh, is that Nothlit? Hello, Nathlet. The fantastic artist who is amazing and cool and very pretty and amazing and awesome and just the full, just everything. Just everything that is cool. The word and every word that means cool in the dictionary, that is Nath. That is when I say everything in that dictionary that says cool, that's what I meant by that. Just to specify, of course. Shake, shake, shake. Shaky. She shook me for free. Chat. She shook me. She loves me. Wow. Wow. It's why we summon Gambler of Legends and hand rip. Trust. I was shook by several people. Me next. Gummy, did you make sure to get the shook by now? No, $5. Chat, Noth is giving free shakes for free. Oh my gosh. In this economy. Man, this person has a lot of royals. Minnie, don't forget to summon Blabberth while in attack mode. Thanks, Classy. What would I do without your awesome, amazing tips? $1.50? It's a special. Ooh, girl. Yummy, how was your work? How was work today? Miles! It's not every day I get to shout you out. Welcome in, Miles. It's nice to see you. Lyles plays a lot of JRPGs. I remember lurking a lot on his Xenosaga playthroughs. Lyles _ There we go. You're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. Pathfinder. I'm not familiar with the Pathfinder games. I just know the name. The name itself sounds familiar. I don't know anything else. But how was your stream? I played very late today. That's true. You usually stream a lot earlier normally. Of course not. Why wouldn't you? Minnie, don't forget to play into Nib. Only good advice here. It was good until I got a notification that Geek gifted me a sub! And your day was ruined! Minnie, I just got here and Gummy pointed a gun. I mean, according to Gummy was having a good day and then saw a notification that was caused by you and the day was awful. It's okay, I shook Gummy. That's good, that's good. But go check out Lyles. Lyles plays a lot of JRPGs, and I don't believe Pathfinder is a JRPGs, but does play a lot of cool titles like Xenosaga. Yes. There's another game I was looking for that was something I really liked, but I don't remember right now. But hi Lyles, thank you so much. As always, so make sure to check out our raiders. I always appreciate our raiders. Gummy, more like gun me. Wow. Welcome in, Rangers. My name is Minnie, and I am currently playing Hecka Hands with some Gambit elements to it. Gambler of the Legend and Orgoth the Relentless. But besides that, I play Exo Sisters. I was hoping to maybe play an Exo Sister card deck eventually, but I don't know. Once I'm kind of hyperfixated on one thing, I kind of stick with being hyperfixated on one thing. But who knows? If I get frustrated enough, maybe I'll switch. But welcome in. Hello. Can I get permission to give Gummy another sub? Well, Gummy is a sweetheart, and if you want to, and your finances allow for it, I think you should, Geek, because Gummy's an absolute sweetheart and always making sure his friends are happy. Xenoblade, Xenogear, Xenosaga, Xenohecka Hands. GG. Minnie, can I have permission? Do you have the money for Cheesecake Factory cheesecake? Cheesecake Factory is expensive. I remember like it was like the fancy thing to do at some point because I've never gone to Cheesecake Factory. I've been invited. I'm like, no, it's expensive. I don't want to go. So I never go. Also, I heard it's just like mostly like spaghetti and like cheesecake and stuff, and it doesn't really appeal to me. If it was more like hot pot or pho, maybe I would have been more inclined, but I don't know. So I can do it? Super expensive. Is Bo gonna get mad at you? Heck no, Gummy. I got permission. Gummy, run away. I'll protect you. Can I have permission to get hit by your car bumper? No! Put a cheesecake on throw. I don't want a cheesecake right now. You should go if someone else pays. I was supposed to be paying for myself. Girl, treat yourself to Cheesecake Factory. Girl, I got Korean cheesecake in my fridge. I got a whole box of them from Costco for $10. I don't know about your guys' Costco's, but they do have like Korean cheesecake. It doesn't like have like, it's not in like bold letters Korean cheesecake, but like it does say like #1 from Korea's #1 bakery or something on top, like on the corner or somewhere. But they were like, there's like a bunch of them for like $10, and it's so nice. And again, this is from someone who doesn't like sweets. I really like Korean bakery goods because I don't think they're too much. But I do occasionally like the Chinese fried donut. If you guys ever see it, like fried donuts from a Chinese place, that stuff's good. Is it healthy for you? Probably not, but on occasion it's okay, right? Gotta treat ourselves sometimes. So freaking good, guys. I do see them on the menu in some places. Very good. Thank you for the 112 bits board. But thank you, George. 6-7. George, please, I'm begging you. Why 6-7? You know what? I just realized I've been going 6-7. I think George influenced me. He sent me a voice clip going 6-7, and I've been like 6-7, and it's ruined my life. But thank you, George. If you guys don't know, George is great. Is a voice actor for Trails of Skies, which has been really, really fun for me to play. We need to definitely play again, George. But hi, thanks for the bits. It's 6-7, Minnie. Any plans? What do you guys do for 6-7? Like, I don't know. I guess I'll just do 6-7 around the house and annoy people and make people mad. I mean, it's not like, you know, why not, I guess. No one in this house likes 6-7 besides me, okay? They don't like it. But I live off of that reaction sometimes. But I know I can't do it too much. I have to find a balance of these things, you know? You don't want to make them question your sanity, you know? Is that 6-7 till next month? My birthday, hypothetically, in some time formats, is 6-7 as well. So, I have tried to process that. No, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Oh, I get a blue eyes white dragon for free. Yes, give me blue eyes white dragon. Yes. In this economy, very good, very good. Now, if I do this, can I contribute that for Gamish Seal. Nice. But welcome in, raiders. Make sure to always check out our raiders. Hello, no. Can one of my dear VIPs or mods shout out our raiders, please? It is very, very hard on my merge multi-chat tool for me to add anything, so I do apologize in advance for any inconvenience it causes you. Hi, Jazz. Okay, how many R is that? R. That's the problem. I do apologize to our raiders today. I have issues with I have to type everything out, as opposed to if I'm on like Twitch chat, I can just add and then it'll show up in 3 letters or so. Oh, it worked. Did it work? I have a question, Joy. Why did it work for you but didn't work for Hopeless? That's weird. She got 6-7 at her PC, bro. Am I gone? Am I gone? I'm not gone. George, please. Am I gone? I don't think I'm gone. I allowed the message. Oh. Thanks, Cody. I was like, what happened there? That is strange. I guess I have to sacrifice it for lies. I'm gone? I'm gone? Where am I gone? Why do you keep saying I'm gone? I'm here. Rip? Rip where? I'm here. Nice blue eyes, Minnie. Yeah, I know. I stole it. Django. Hello, Django. Am I dead? Why does George keep acting like I'm dead? Or am I dead to you? Are you just subtly telling me I'm dead to you? I miss Minnie. What? What do you mean miss Minnie? I'm right here. Are you guys pretending I'm dead already? Chat. We do that like every couple of months. Why are we pretending I'm dead again? Perhaps. Why are you answering me then? Man, if only she got the game of League with me before she... shut up, George! I haven't actually forgotten about that. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card. Okay. I can hear Minnie's voice. Cause I'm talking. Chat, if you do this every couple of months, why is it fun to miss me while I'm here? I don't understand. Where's Minnie? I'm right here. Oh, you want a Discord? Can we get a Discord command, please? Yes. Okay, Miss Minnie, I'm right here. Coco, thanks so much for the YouTube. YouTube follow. Welcome in. Do you now have a Discord? I've had a Discord for years. Almost since I've started streaming, really. Is this Minnie in the room? I'm literally talking to you. I miss Minnie. She's 6'7" her. No, I did it! If I'm dead, why is Cody doing a Discord command after I asked? Unless Cody is a mind reader and he just assumed that I said that, then why oh, wait a second. I can read the chat, huh? Wait, no! The chat would be good if I was dead! Shut up, chat! Am I muted? I'm not muted. Shut up! Now we don't abort me when I'm living! What a great trick. Cody's just... He's just so sad right now. Yes, I just left my stream. I don't have I've double checked all my mute settings. I'm not muted. Who's gonna write? George, if you write the obituary, I will throw you somewhere and not on Minecraft, of course, always. Yes. I wish I could hear Minnie. You do hear me. You just decided to just not listen. This is the problem right now. You guys hear me, but you guys don't want to listen to me. And you know, it's only funny when I do it to other people. You can't do this to me. I talk like 95% of this stream, okay? You can't just ignore me when it's convenient. I'm gonna feel ignored, even if it's 2%. Ooh, Minnie, throw me. No, Flood. Not right now. What? You're still going on about that Pokemon stream. Yes, we can. Yes, we cam. I'm gonna go up pieces. That is a cute way of describing that. Do you think Aeolus will finally have peace without Minnie stealing it? Chat, please. Even if my friends have... several of my friends have said Minnie keeps trying to steal my girl, don't believe them. Their girl might love me, but I didn't steal. They were like, "Oh my gosh, Minnie, let me look at your cool muscles." And I said, "Haha!" And then I I flexed a little bit, and then there was nothing because I have noodle arms, but it's okay. It was a good time. It was a good time, chat. Cool. You said you got hurt, and I got really stressed last night because I think I was gonna talk to you about it, and then Pen-chan was talking, and then I got ADHD brained, and I hope you're okay. Minnie, you had trouble with jars? We don't talk about that. Do you think Minnie's an angel now? What do you mean? Minnie, why are you stealing women? Because my homies talk about how great their girl is, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Can I have her? And usually the answer is no. In fact, 100% is always no. I don't think they've ever said it was okay. They always go, no, Minnie. And I go, oh man. But it's okay. Oh yeah, I hurt my lower back. What is with people hurting their lower back? Don't do that. Minnie, I'm say so, but I'm gonna talk about stealing women. What? You don't want me to hug your girl? You don't want her to be hugged? That's selfish. She probably smells good. Why do you think I'm single, Minnie? Classy, no. I could use a mini hug. I think it works. Hug, not lit. If it's not our girl, it's our mom. Chat, it's not like your mom is gonna leave, you know? I wish Minnie was here to give me a hug. Oh, look, I'm trying. Why are you hugging a cactus, Bisp? Is a cactus better than me? No! Wrong, laddie. Oh gosh, I cannot spell. I don't know. I'm gonna. Oh god. Laddie, don't stop. Luna said he'd rather hug the abyss than hug me. Okay. Don't hug the knife, chat. Especially you, Ghoul. Forbidden said self-love is okay and hugged, yes. Not hugging the shadow realm is like basically hugging the void. It's the same thing. Don't hug the katana either. Just don't get smart with it. Minnie, there's a joke I can make. Should I? Don't know. Hug the toilet. Bisp, hug the toilet. As are you drunk? Hug the sun. The sun is not. The sun might be hot, but not in the way that you probably think it's hot, and you might die. Run while hugging. Ghoul's thing is the knife bit, but I'm telling Ghoul not to do that. Hug the demon core. I do not know what the demon core is, but I'm assuming demon core is not good. Hug the moon. Moon is okay. You are allowed to hug the moon. Torpedo, I feel like would potty hurt on impact. Hugging boiling water sounds like the worst idea known to. Oh, well, just did it. Minnieful knife, not the Minnieful knife. Yippee! Flood hugged me. Oh, thanks, Flood. Not the knife-looking hug. Nobody beats the Hecka-hand monsters. No. Blue Eyes players notoriously don't read cards. I would know. I played Blue Eyes for a very, very long time. And that doesn't mean anything bad. It just means Unga Boonga, Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes, summon lots of Blue Eyes, hit for a game, Unga Boonga. Yes, yes, yes. Blue Eyes cards are so amazing and awesome, and I love them so much. For those who think I don't, because I really do. I wouldn't have played them for a whole freaking year. I was like obsessed with Blue Eyes. I would play them non-stop in Duel Links. I like never played anything else. Well, I did, but rarely. Minnie has passed. Can I use her money on Starlight? Good luck figuring that out. Name all Blue Eyes? Minnie hates me because I have brown eyes. I'm talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Maddie! Minnie claims to be blowed by when is the last time she played it? Well, Stab, last time I played it was with their mom. I played Blue Eyes with their mom, and that's why you don't know about it. Because, yeah. Oh, you too, Maddie? Jingle, don't frown. It's no. I have a lot of social anxiety, so if you guys are like, oh my god, she's gonna like try and talk to my mom and, you know, take her out to dinner and stuff. Well, one, I have social anxiety, so I probably wouldn't take your mom out anyway. I will just imagine I did and just talk really big as if I would. Okay? Okay? I have too much social anxiety to take someone's mom out to dinner. Also, I would probably talk a lot of trash about whoever's mom. Like, if I took your mom out to dinner, I talk trash about you. I'm kidding. I wouldn't. I love you guys and I respect you guys. But you guys will be the only mutual topic we could talk about. And you gotta take one for the team for me, okay? You gotta give me something to talk about because I'm too awkward to think of another topic. It's like, how am I supposed to figure out what she likes? Like a normal person. I gotta talk about the only thing we both know. Setting up the date. No! I mean, you can't take my mom out to dinner. You are too cheap. Shut up! I can make food. We can have sandwiches at a picnic day. Minnie, please don't date my mom. She will never stop talking. Oh no! Teach my mom how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't feel like your guys' mom would be down to play Yu-Gi-Oh with me. They'd be like, what? Alright, Minnie, since you want so bad, I guess I'll give you my mom. I don't want your guys' mom's number! Yes. It's okay, my mom understands I have some trash. Then take out the trash! I mean, if you want to torture yourself, be my guest. Dang! Why not? My mom deserves it. Dang! What's a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Maddie is something that you and I bonded over for years. Hello? Hi, Ryu. Unfortunately for you, my mom is already taken, wouldn't understand you. She still thinks Vtubers are actual anime. Oh. Oh, I see. Savage! Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Take her out to Cheesecake Factory, somewhere fancy. What about Olive Garden? Does she like Olive Garden? Or Little Caesars? You know, those $5 pizzas are you know, quite affordable, but there's a lot of food there. She is anime. Chat, I'm anime. I think Minnie would treat my mom right, but I think Minnie would get stuck in conversation, never be able to leave. That's true. My mom likes both. Oh. I would treat Minnie to anything in the Costco food. If you mean it, I want the chicken tenders. Have you guys tried the Costco chicken tenders? Like, they're actually really good, I have to say. Like, price-wise in this economy, they definitely give you a lot. No, and they're good. I like it. Gotta have an escape plans for these. You don't have this at my Costco. Well, eventually if you guys do, it is good. Minnie and my mom would talk about why I could never... We would, hopeless. We'll find someone nice for you. Yes, I've had plenty of pretty much all of the Costco food. But you're in Canada. Your guys' food court is different than the one in the US. Oh, but then again, you guys... Don't you guys have fried chicken in the Canada Costco? That's good, Flood. Chicken strips? Aren't they the same, Latios? I don't know. Olive Garden is my mom's favorite. It sounds like you two would get along. I don't really care for Olive Garden. 80% of Minnie viewers just trying to set Minnie up with their moms. Don't write that down. They go, Minnie, here's my here. My mom's here. You want to talk to? No. Oh my god, you're playing Hecka Hands? I love stealing too! You mean it? You love stealing as well? I don't know. I think that's so really... Minnie, you play Hecka Hands? I love stealing! Oh my gosh, I also love stealing! And thus a friendship was born. Like stealing our mom. Shut up! Shut up, Magic! Oh, thanks, Adios. You're sweet. Costco food court is good. I like it very much. Very cheap. Very... It's like, compared to anything else, it's probably the best bet you got in this economy if you wanted to eat out, quote unquote. Hey, Minnie. Hi, Ness. I love you, kitty pie. Oh my gosh. Nath. It's Ness. Yes. Costco poutine. It looked really good. I've never had US Costco. I feel like our Costco isn't as good as Canada's Costco, and I've seen the menu at the Japanese Costco. Oh, it looks so good. I need to buy 5 water bottle crates, a pound of chicken, 3 loaves of bread, 5 gallons of milk, a pound of shredded cheese, and 3 toilet paper. Keep going off the list. Costco's great. I didn't expect to get lore about the Vtuber as soon as I walked in. Masuo. Whatever my chat says, it's almost like they tried to gaslight me for like 10 minutes that I was dead, okay? Like, I'm clearly not dead. So, I mean, like, you can't just base that off of first impressions. If you came in a few minutes ago, you would have thought I was dead. And how does that make any sense? They're making up lies. They're trying to get me to get a reaction. And I played into it. Clearly, because I don't know what else you say in that situation. What do you say when people act like you're dead? She is. Don't let her get. I'm not dead. Why would you do this, Super? Man, I need a mini idler game. What does that mean? Mini Angel, why are you stealing? Why not? Is there a rule against it? I don't think there was a... I'm sorry, I have to get rid of the gamble card. I've never started a... What are you talking about, Sam? Poor Minnie, she was our favorite beat-around misser. No, you don't! What an unfortunate afterlife playing Yu-Gi-Oh! If I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the afterlife, am I in heaven, chat? Think about it really carefully. Do you think I'd be in heaven if I was dead and continuing to play something? If there's any game I could play in the world after I'm dead, if I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, do you think I'm in heaven? No. No. Yes. Yeah. No. No. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't exist in heaven, that's right. Well, maybe you didn't make it there. Oh, I miss Minnie. Sometimes I can hear her making chicken noises. You just don't want to listen to me anymore. Just say it. You are an angel. I'm gonna You know what? I got you. All right. Is that the argument? Okay. I get you. I got it. I understand the assignment. Give me a second. Oh god, I'm still playing. Oh god, you can chat, please. Please. Oh god. I'm not dead. See? No halo. Gone. Nope, not dead. See? Not dead. Take that. Not dead. Are we now gonna, recognize I'm not dead? Don't report me for still play! I'm trying to defend my honor! Minnie? Not dead, see? Not dead. Minnie? I wish Minnie was when she was an angel. I'll never win. Just mean you aren't dead. Minnie's got swag. Thanks, Ness. Who's this an ordinary? Are you just gonna call me an ordinary person and call it a day? Judge slow play. Stop, Virgo! Dead nerd. Shut up, Alf! Give me a second. Give me a second. Minnie became a nerd. No horror. What's wrong with being a nerd? Oh my freaking gosh, chat. I'm trying to fight for my life and we're talking about my living status. And we could be talking about like other things, like, I don't know. Hands? I don't know. Wait, Minnie is a nerd? Oh my god, stab. I do not want to hear that from you. A lot of things I should know. Dang girl, you live like this. Dang girl, you don't live like this. Don't bite the heck of hands that feet. That's cute. Well, play Yu-Gi-Oh! Play Yu-Gi-Oh! I owe the big thanks. Thank you, because Minnie is such a wonderful, cool, nice, and also she. Oh, thanks, Flood. Oh my gosh, we gathered the 7 Dragon Balls in order to wish Minnie back from the other dimension. Thank you, Flood. Chat. Are you just saying nerds can't see? If we are basing this, and I'm referencing right here, Virgo, Minnie with glasses equal nerd, okay? If we are saying everyone who wears glasses are nerds, then are we implying that everyone who can't see very well are all nerds, right? Because glasses are needed if you can't really see. And I have terrible vision. So are you trying to say that nerds just don't have good vision? Are you saying nerds all need glasses? Or are we talking about, like, how do we define a nerd? Yes, sunglasses. Sunglasses? What? Yes. Next one. It's gonna be a birthday, yes! I have blue eyes. I have blue light glass. What does that have to do with anything? Also, Minnieful, an idle game is a game you play on the second monitor. You only really need to interact with every 5. So play RuneScape. A nerd. Minnie with no halo. Then no one's a nerd besides me then. I have blue eyes like glasses. Oh! Blue eyes like glasses. Blue eyes white dragon. Blue eyes like glasses. That's trueness. Well, what do you plan for your birthday night? Which means I'm a nerd. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd, just for anyone's context. Hey, Minnie. Hi, Griffo. Please with my eyes. Oh, you have laser eye surgery? I wear sunglasses. Am I a nerd? No, you're just cool. Special summon for your yard deck. If this card battles monster needs a blue, if this if this card is added to your opponent hand draw phase, special summon this card. During your main phase, you can excavate the 3 cards. Sure, let's do that today. I already had one in my hand. Frick. It's not mini theme. There's the mini walking simulator then. I don't know if Noctis still has that. I'm using them a couple years ago. I've always been kind of scared. Minnie, can we use some of your incredible Blue Eyes gameplay after this game? If I play it now, people are gonna yell at me that I'm really bad at it. 5 minutes. RuneScape isn't an idler. Oh. Thanks, Minnie. Oh, you have sunglasses! I'm just spending money on anime girl cards and the girls themselves for a real dang, Virgo. I have a strong opinion on how good FromSoft games are. Am I a nerd? Isn't that more of a geek? Isn't that how that goes? I would say the worst part was the smell. Oh, I didn't. No one's ever talked about the smell. What does it smell like? Cool Tunes B2B is my favorite Blue Eyes card. Cool Tunes. Cool Tunes isn't a Blue Eyes card! Oh, unless that was the joke. Aren't I a nerd because I play League for real? You're a League nerd? Yeah. What is going on? Oh. It smells bad. Oh, whoa, it smells bad. Let's see what Ness said. Give me a second. Oh, did Ness say something? Let's see. I'm gonna celebrate it with my family out of town. That's good. That's good, Ness. I'm glad to hear it. We had the type of Minnie to cause Minnie. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I hope you have fun. I'm gonna spend my birthday with chat, but then I'm probably gonna like maybe take a weekend off or something. I don't know. Maybe go to the beach or something. Oh no, Roach. Oh, are we under Maxi right now? I don't see Maxi in here. Oh frick, I just saw it go off. Well, it's fine. I shouldn't have put Hecka Hands Geigus up on face up. Thank you. I would be honored, Ness. Minnie living in the house? That's crazy. Which is fair. I've actually been like, I've been trying to be like more like, you know, trying. But it's kind of scary outside, but I'm trying. Sometimes I'm the type of person where if someone just like unpromptedly starts talking to me, like if I'm outside, I get really anxious. I'm like, oh my gosh, how do I talk? What if this person thinks I'm weird? Oh my gosh, what I don't know how to respond to conversations. Oh my gosh, what do I do? Oh my god, so relatable. Yeah, like I don't know how to talk to you, and I don't want to be rude, but I don't know how to talk to you right now. And I'll awkwardly, like, you know, they're doing regular conversation, they're being chill, and then I'm like, how do I even, oh god. I'm gonna use this card to get rid of my card and take control of that card. It's okay if you bark at them and walk away. That usually scares them off. I also don't want to be like reported, you know? Duel? Duel. You want me to use your words, but I feel like I'm worried about using my words wrong. Do you guys understand? Sometimes I have struggles using my words good. So today, there was this I don't know what they call them, but like there is a really nice dupe for for those who drink Celsius. There's a really nice dupe at Costco, and one of the workers there was striking up a conversation and was like, "Yeah, those are really good." And I was like, "Yeah, it's a really good dupe for Celsius." And there was a little pause, and I freaked the heck out. I was like, oh, what do I do? Did I say something weird? Doesn't just not taste like that? Is it not a good dupe for Celsius? And I was like backtracking in my head so much. And they're like, yeah, like it's pretty good. I prefer the Kirkland brand over the Celsius. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. And then it continued the conversation. I was like, oh God, I need to talk about the next part now. And then the worker ended up like mentioning a brand I've never heard of, and I pretended to know what the brand was, even though I didn't know what that brand was. Like, oh, and you know, this drink was also good, and I think I said this random like drink, and I was like, I don't know what that is. I don't want to say I don't know what that is. So I go, oh yeah, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know what that is. Why did I say yes? Please. And then I pretended to know about a brand that I didn't know about. And then I was like, oh my God, this is even more awkward because I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. But then it's like weird to suddenly be like, yeah, I actually don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm like, that's rude. So I just kind of went, oh yeah. And I was like, well, I didn't know that. And like, I was like, oh, what? I don't know how to end conversations either, which is... Minnie, just don't go along with it. It was too late. Oh man, that's straight to jail, Minnie. You're right. They should just send me to jail if I pretend to know about a friend I don't know. We need to do for Celsius. Kevin, no one knows... No one knows about it between all the imperial systems of measurement. What? Wait, is it weird to just talk randomly to people? I do it all the time. No, that's not weird. That's normal. What I do isn't normal. I should be just open to having conversations and just socializing. But I'm just like, what do they think I'm weird? I know one time I was like at a store and happened to like went to a different store, happened to see the same person, but I didn't say anything. I was just like, oh yeah, I seen that person, and then struck up a conversation with me, and I was like, oh. Like, oh, I saw you at the other store. I was like, oh yeah, I recognize you, and I'm like, oh, what do I say next? How do you even respond to this? I was like, I don't know. It's like, oh, I saw you at the other store. It's like, yeah, I saw you too. And it's like, okay, well, what do we say now? That's it? Like, do we talk about the store we're at? Anyway, it awkwardly ended, so it's fine. It's like, anyway, be seeing you. I'm like, okay. I was like, oh my freaking gosh, I don't freaking know what to say sometimes. Were they following it? They weren't following me. No. It was a genuine coincidence. It was a genuine coincidence. Is that sharks? It is sharks. Or I saw a shark. I can relate. Would try to talk to me on the bus. A lot of older people would talk to me on the bus, and I just couldn't hang. Small talk is a lost art. No, dude, I feel you. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, like sometimes like older people definitely be like, just striking up a conversation with me, and I don't have any social skills, so I'm just like, you know, my parents didn't teach me social skills, so I'm just like, I don't know how to strike a conversation with this older person. And again, like, they're just being really nice and friendly, right? They're being really nice and cool, and I know it's not a weird thing to do, but I just, like, for me, it's like I don't know what to do next. We would just meet and I'd panic. I panic, yeah. I'm not gonna just suddenly show them cute animal videos on my phone. Hey, I don't know how to talk to you. Do you want to look at cute animal videos? Which is funny. I do kind of sometimes like default to that sometimes. Then if someone does, you just give them a blank stare and they leave. No, that's mean. I mean, I do that. You think so? Can I just do that? Just show them your stream clips. No! Let's just go back to caveman grunts. We should. It's just easier. It's easy, just look grumpy and scary, then stab? I don't know if you want me to mention that one story you told to me that one time, but you were looking grumpy and scary and didn't work, okay? That, you are misleading all these people. Pretending all you have to look is grumpy and scary. That don't stop some people. Did you pull any of the overframe? No, I didn't. I can't relate. It's a physics joke. Oh, Celsius and Kevin's can be used in measurement agreements of heat. Oh, okay, Flood. I'm very bad at measurements. The easiest way to get through conversation with folks like that, just ask them about themselves, let them ramble, then pretend you're in a hurry and need to leave. You're so smart. But I feel like if I pretend I need to leave and stuff and it doesn't look like I need to actually leave, what if they feel bad? And then that's the issue. I don't want them to feel bad. Talk about weather and gas prices? But then that's only like 3 minutes of conversation. What if they want to talk more? Just ask if their mom is single. Chat just wants me to be taken away by the police. Oh, one time, I told this story on stream once. I was getting some food, and I remember one of the guy was older, and he was like, "Oh, hey, do you have like an older sister or a mom or something?" Like it was just like, kind of like subtly being like, "Hey," like it's like, I don't know. It was just kind of like, that one was like awkward, but it was brief. It was with the person who worked at the food place. And I went, "No, I have a brother, and my mom's not single." And it ended the conversation pretty quickly. So, I mean, there was that. And I got out of that pretty quickly, but I feel like I was just lucky at that point. I think the concept was he didn't want to be creepy towards me, I think. So he was basically being like, "Hey, do you have like a big sister or like a mom?" Like kind of implying like, "Hey, can you like get me their number or something like that?" Because I think he was trying not to be creepy towards me. Again, older guy. So I was like, again, I was just awkwardly like, "Oh, well," and I was being truthful. Like, I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I have a brother, and you know, my mom's not single," and that was kind of the end of that conversation for the most part. Serial killer type. Oh no. What would you have done? I would just tell him my brother's not interested, and that's kind of how I think that conversation could end. If it goes any further than that, then I'd be like, "Okay, I'm never coming back here again." Do you know why I pulled you over? My mom isn't single! I feel like that would just really upset the police officer. You know why I pulled you over? My mom isn't single! Hey, Minnieful the liar. How's Master's Duel? Why are you calling me a liar? Are you like... You're basically calling me Mike, but Minnieful. It's going all right. Oh, I got a Mech Knight card. The blue one? Blue light? Mecha Knight's blue light something something. I got a glossy of that. I don't know if you care at all. And why would you... But that just... I think I answered it pretty decently. Alting... Blue sky? It was a blue sky? Oops. Well, thank you, Latios. Thanks for making me laugh. Write that down. Blank stare. That's genius. Please don't blank stare at people. Sab said, "Hey, they didn't talk to me. They left a review. So technically it did work." They left a review. You were still worth talking about, Stab. So there's still some form of interaction. Hi, Aldias! That's even more creepy looking at the subtext. I think he was trying to be polite, but also not. I don't know, man. It's not as bad as the time I got pressured into giving my number to, was it? I believe it was an Uber. It was an Uber driver. Yeah, I didn't leave a bad review. I didn't want to be rude. He was really, really friendly, and then I just thought, "Oh, okay," and it was like awkward because I think I was like in the passenger seat. I've told this story before. People freak out when I talk about this story, and I was like, "Oh, and you know, I don't want to be rude, so I gave him my number." And I blocked him instantly after. He was just like, you know, very casual, like, "Hey, like, how are you? What are you up to?" and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm just casual and chill. And then one day he like started flirting with me and like using a winky face, and then I blocked him. I blocked him. Yeah, no winky faces, no flirting, no. So I blocked him, and no, I did not leave a bad review. No, I did not say anything mean to him. People have said I should have said something about it. He wasn't like mean, and he wasn't like even flat out like weird about it, I guess. I guess he was just interested, and I was not. And so I should have politely said, "Hey, I'm not interested." But I was scared, so I blocked him instead. Too socially awkward to properly communicate, unfortunately. Can I say mean things and leave a bad review? No, it's fine. I don't think he was objectively trying to be weird, I guess. Maybe I'm being too nice about it. Like, he didn't say anything gross. Does that make sense? Like, he was just being friendly, and then he was just trying to, like, hit on me a little bit, and then that's when I blocked him, so... You could have said, I don't actually remember my own number. Well, I can't use that because, like, how would I not know my own number? It's super easy to find it. Hi, Mr. Mask! It could have been the love of it. No. Meaning, I can teach you to be evil. I should have been at least kind of been like, hey, I'm not interested, and just kind of leave it there. But I was afraid because I was just like, I don't know how to interact like this. This is also really awkward. One of these could be Vtuber and Vtuber. Shut up, no. If that card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by battle. You can only use... Okay, if this card is linked summoned, you can set one continuous trap from your deck with effect. Okay, if this card is in the field... No, it's not. What about this one? A fusion of this card can only be done... Okay, you can banish... When a spell or trap card is activated, you can banish one card from your graveyard. Okay. Also, late, but hi fam, how's your weekend? It's okay. There's some parts that was good and some parts that felt kind of thing, you know? I have a question, chat. So I've heard that sometimes when people ask how you're doing, it's just good to just like keep it simple and just say like it's good. But I have a habit of just being honest about my day. Is that weird? Is that a weird thing to do? It's not weird, right? I should be able to talk about if my day was okay or not, right? Like it could be better, or it's going, or like, you know, there were some parts that was good, some parts that was bad. Is that weird? It's not weird, right? No, it's per person. Okay. No, I do the same. Okay, it's just like, if you're asking me about my day, I might as well just answer it, right? Depends on the person. Okay. Oh, I'm not talking about stream, I'm just talking about just in general. Latios. They ask and they get the answer you give. I guess so. I guess some people think it's weird and some people don't. And which you guys just said it depends, so that makes sense. I'm sick of people that answer that I expect is good. Which it's like in my head, it's like, why would I then don't ask me if you don't only want to answer good? That's what I would think. I mean, pathologically incapable. Oh yeah, you said that, Eldia. I remember that. If they ask and don't want to listen, they just say it anyway. Fair. I don't want your full life story personally, but I'm fine with like 30-second cliff notes. I don't usually like explain what happened, if that makes sense. I just go, oh well, there's some parts that could have been better, or you know, some parts it is what it is kind of thing. Because it's not an actual question, it's a phrase to greet someone. Oh, that's fair. I guess it is kind of used as a greeting, huh? It's like, fine, how about you? Oh, Laddie. How are you? Also just start lying if they ask you too much. Oh no. Like if a person asks a question but no one wanted to answer, they shouldn't have asked a question. Well, Starving made a good point. It could have been used as a greeting. Like, oh, like, hi, how are you? But for me, it's like, hey, good morning. And if they're kind of like, it's kind of calls for the, like if we're like, they're kind of like a dead air or something, like I might be like, hey, how are you though? But that makes sense to me. Lying is always lying such as strangers. I didn't mean to just pretend I knew what that brand was, but I just didn't know. It's for me, it's just greeting a social obligation. Fair enough, and that's okay. Same with the Mars and got the worst pizza there. I don't know if they know how to respond to that. My boss asks, I said not great. They stopped asking me. No. Oh gosh. I'm too neuro and socially anxious and not take it literally. That's fair. That's such a mood. That's such a mood. It's weird. Keep it short and keep it moving. Yeah. I don't try to make it like Thousand Nights when people ask me and I don't know them very well, I just kind of go, yeah, it was all right, or oh, it was okay, or if it was a good day, yeah, it was good. Yeah, thanks for asking. But then I get my day plays out in my head. I'm like, oh well, there's some parts that could have been better, but that's fine. I don't make it awkward. I try to just, I mean, do I always have to be completely 100% about my day? No. That's kind of how I think about it. Understandable. Thanks, Super. Depends on the person. This is a shame. It's worse to pretend. That's fair. No, I do the same. Thank you, Eldius. To be honest, if you want to. The person. And you weren't stabbed, then that's a good thing. Thank you, Gray. Minnie, are you okay? Oh, I'm always okay. Well, okay enough. If we're talking about the Uber driver thing, that was a few years ago. It's not like it just happened today. No, it wasn't like that. I can't do small talk well either, so I feel that. Small talk is definitely a lost art of some sort. I don't know how people do it. It's like with Hit on Me and Dollarama. Check out. I don't know what Dollarama is. Is it like Dollar Tree? So no, 5-minute story to the story clerk that asks. No. Usually the clerk will always, and I don't know if you guys have the same experience. Usually store clerks will always ask, "Hey," if you're checking out and stuff, they go, "Hey, did you find everything okay?" And maybe I'll be like, yeah, I did, and and then some, and then usually they're like, it's like that, huh? And then we chuckle a little bit, and that's kind of it. Oh, it's Minnieful. They only saw. How could you say that? I wasn't the clerk. It was the person behind me in line. Oh. How do you even react to that? There was this really nice girl at this one store I was at, and she was like, "Excuse me, you're really pretty," and I was like, "Thank you," and then I was so shocked, and it was so sweet of her, and I was like, "Oh, thanks, I really appreciate that," and and she was like, "Yeah," and then it was just like, I don't know where to go from here. I just kind of said thank you so much and went on my way. So. She was a really nice girl. I really appreciated that. It was really sweet. I thought she was a very sweet girl. You guys are too nice. You think she was flirting with me? She didn't say anything about that. Too awkward for this. What if I just thought she wanted to make my day better? I don't know. So I was like, oh, thank you so much. And that's kind of it, really. Nothing really happened after that. Again, I'm too awkward for this junk chat. That was definitely not someone's mom. That was not someone's mom. Oh gosh. Minnie, you're silly things. I rather, you know, just, you know, chat, I just really like making friends. And, you know, that stuff I don't feel like I struggle with, but like, that's usually, like, I just rather just make friends, you know? Like, if the guy from the Uber just wanted to be friends, it would have been chill, right? Like, if you would just wanted to be friends, yeah, okay. But like, because he started flirting, that's when I went, haha, no! Let's see. This card battles a monster, you can use each of the following Gordos. If a card is added to your opponent's hand, you can special summon it. If a card is added to draw phase, if a card is added to your opponent's hand, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. You can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it. There is nothing in here that I'd want. And this one, I believe, is from the hand. There's only 2 here. It's better. I think this one's just better. I have 3 Gamma Seals. Very cool. What does that do? Cannot be destroyed by battle card effects while your opponent controls any face-down monsters you control. Is this an illusion monster? No, it's a zombie monster. You can only use the effect of the following Minnieful Master once per turn. If this card is normal special summoned, you can add 1 Minnieful. Okay. Okay. So I believe this card right here steals, and this card right here, I don't know too much about Mimiko. If this card is XC summoned, you can add 1 Mimiko. Okay, you can detach 1 monster from this card, then target face-up monsters on the field. The number of towns face down and destroy them. I don't like that card. Can I Gamma Seal more than once? Tribute summon Gamma. I mean, I did tribute summon Gamma Seal. I just used one of their monsters instead. Was that the wrong? Some special summon 1 Mimiko monster from your hand or deck to the field. Okay, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target any number of Mimiko cards you control and return them to the hand. What? Oh, and then you flip my card over. Oh, okay. Oh, I can Gamma Shield more than once? Right? What? I'm so confused why I can Gamma Seal right now. What? One kaiju on each side. Oh, I forgot. It's okay. You don't have to remember everything. Oops. It's okay. Remember, chat. Life is not about always remembering everything. It's about like, I don't know, like, it's about like, you know what? Yeah. Thanks for having this talk with me, Chad. It was very influential. Just got out of a giant turtle lob. It's just turtle against turtle, and it's okay to be again. It's about clicking a yellow button. Yes. Let's see. Mimiko. Barrel Guard Dragon. Have I used Barrel Guard? I don't think I used Barrel Guard. I know you're Exodiad in your pocket 24/7. Yes, absolutely. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster on the field, change it to face-off defense position. Your opponent can activate cards or effects in response to this. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. We need not to flip? What? What do you mean flip? I didn't flip that card. What? Oh, evil. What does this do? While this card is in your graveyard, you can add this to your hand. Oh, that's fine. I'll just bring it back. Gamma Seal. Can I Gamma Seal again? Oh, if I have a Gamma Seal, then I can summon another. If I gave my opponent a Gamma Seal, then I can do another Gamma Seal? I'm learning a lot about kaijus today. My friend Psych plays kaijus, but I don't always get kaijus because all I know how to get upset at kaijus and not so much pay attention to what they actually do. Only one kaiju on this side. Oh, well mine died, so I got another one. Is that what happened? How's dueling? Hi Shinigami. It's going. It's been fun. I like Yu-Gi-Oh. Which, is it a sin to say that? I don't know. I've been enjoying it. Evil Minnie. Evil. One of these cards is really, really good, yeah. Oh, there's no URs here. Now I can't go up by the UR method. Your non-exceed Mimigo monsters can attack directly while your opponent controls a face-down monster. Oh. Hello, Minnieful. Welcome back. Oh, sorry, welcome in. Sorry. Your opponent can add one Mimi. I don't have Mimigo. This main phase, your opponent draws a card. No. This kind of... this is main phase. Apply these effects this turn. You can act them. No. I'm just going to use the XC card. Thanks, Adios. Stop it, you. Too socially awkward for this. You can summon this card if your opponent controls a kaiju. Oh, thank you. Now I know. I'm also socially... Let's be socially awkward together. Hi, Xian. Welcome back. Hi. Will you eat? What do you... What? What? Who opens a conversation like... You know, speaking of socially awkward, you know, I think I'm bad. You should hear Tulok's stories. Those are... He's so awkward. I just remember one time, like, on a stream, I was listening to him talk about, like, this one date he had. And even I, like, sat there and I was, like, face palm, like, what in the heck? I was very shocked. I'm not awkward, I'm cool. You went on about a conversation this one girl that you were, like, going on a date with clearly did not care about and talked about 12 hours of Game of Thrones lore. If there's nothing wrong with him talking about Game of Thrones lore, but he clearly said she didn't seem that interested in it. Frick. Chat, please, this is a cute card. You can't blame me. It was a long time ago. He told that story when he was more active in streaming. It was 8 hours and she kept asking follow-up questions, okay? I think she did not. I think she did. I don't remember what she said. Because you didn't care! You don't remember what she said because she didn't care. Nerds, I am perfectly competent in social. Yeah, Stab? No, you're not. Oh, social awkward's a mood. It's okay. We're all kind of learning, right, chat? Eight hours is a lot. Apparently, yeah. I don't know. It was 8 hours, and I guess she didn't know how to leave her zone. I don't know. Duelock said, "All I know is she was really hot and I don't want to leave." Oh my gosh. Hopeless, he went on a date. That's all it ended up with. Okay, take one control of the monster. Okay, that's not what's happening right now. Your target, return it to the hand. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that now. Better than advice from me coming. Oh my god. Careful, disappeared with the wind. Yes, yes. Is it funny enough, girls don't really care? Were you funny, Duel? I mean, are you funny? Oh, guys, I had an actual. So one time I had a dream about Duologs, and I don't know what other streamers were there, but like I think it was. I don't remember. It might have been Miwa, it might have been Maple, or maybe I vaguely remember. And he turned into a fly, and like whoever VTubers I was with, we were trying to contemplate how to turn him back into a spider. And it was such a weird dream. It was like, oh, what do we do now? I think it was a fly. It was like, oh, we need to turn him back into a spider. And it was just kind of like, but how? Because he turned into a fly. Such a weird dream. I told you about it that one time. Have you ever started being funny? Me? Oh, I mean, I'm a joke, so I hope so. I don't listen. That's fair. You only talk. All right, we can do more Gamba. Gamba. All right, let's see if we can get it now. Maybe we should have waited. No! No logs. Oh, I was like, great. I was like, I mean, First, I am so brain rotted. I read live stream dragon. I was like, what about this is live streaming? Why does this look like a Kingdom Hearts thing to me? This looks too Kingdom Hearts to me. Spine their Iron Dash Dragon. I always like Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon cards. They're really cool. Branded Bond. I forget who it was. I think it was Icy, but she told us she dreamt about me, Psyche, and Luna, and Peanut, and I was curious what she dreamt me, like a text on screen. So if it's anything like mine, Griffo, it's either my brain makes up an image, or sometimes it's literally like that person's character. Does that make sense? So sometimes my brain will make up a person, or sometimes it'll flat out like it'll be like the art, right? Like whoever, it's like their model. Oh, you Bill. Yay. That's what streamers look like. Live stream dragon. I would never. I was like, I mean, creative is sweet, so I don't think he meant anything mean, but evening twilight night is really pretty. Really nice. I also think the armor is really good. Hi Minnie, did you take out the box? Of course! I'm not feeling normal. No. It's somewhere. Dulox, please. What do I look like in Minnie's mind? I feel like it's really funny. Actually, I have dreamt people talking to them in a chat room before, like in like Twitch chat. So I've had dreams where I'm not so I dream sometimes in stream, like dream and stream. Does that make sense? It's I don't know if it's weird or not, but Horse Mourner Moonlight Chill. I don't think I've ever owned one of these. In fact, this is new on the top, so I think I have not. So it might be that like if I dreamt about like someone like where I probably don't have an image, I would probably dream of the username. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense, but it's a dream. I don't know how to explain it. Or sometimes like I have weird dreams where I will recognize, so it's a person, right? Someone I know, but then later in that dream, that person isn't that person anymore, but I refer to that person as that person. Even though when I'm awake, I'm like, well, the person changed midway in that dream. But I don't know. My dream logics are really weird and strange, and I think some people have had similar things. But anyway, look, it's cute. Shiny friendship, right? We're skinwalkers. Oh my god. Do you ban me? Yes, I did. I clearly dream about ban. Like, I had a nightmare, and hopefully I have the white forest. This one was actually like just a kind of minor. It wasn't even like it wasn't that bad of a nightmare, but I was really stressed in the dream. Like in my dream, I was like, for some reason, for some reason in my dream, I was aware, I was like in bed and trying to sleep. And again, this is a dream, I wasn't awake. But I recognized that the stream was still on, and then in the dream I farted, and then I got really, really embarrassed. And I don't know, it's really weird because I'm like, oh no, that's so embarrassing. That's horrible. And then I'm like, I need to turn off the stream. And the stream is not on, so I don't know. It's weird. It feels like I'm awake, but I'm not awake. I don't know how to describe it. It's really weird. But I'm not awake. I'm literally not awake. I'm asleep for sure. You truly never changed. I don't want people to. I don't fart. I've never farted in my life, chat. Not the girls. No. I could talk about like the more intense dreams, but those dreams are really bad, and I don't want to talk about those ones. It's either I get like absolute nightmare fuel, or I get like really silly like stress dreams. But after trying to wean off of melatonin for like, how long have I been telling you guys I've been weaning off of it? Maybe it was more than 1 month, but I don't remember how many altogether. But my dreams have been definitely less intense and not absolutely nightmare fuel, and so that's been pretty good. I don't know if there's a science to that at all, but I know that melatonin causes nightmares, but I was still getting nightmares after even on days I wasn't taking it. But then eventually over time it isn't as bad anymore, and I still get them time to time, but it's like more like mildly uncomfortable or stressful or something like that. But no, I've never farted in my life. We need to stop fighting because girls don't fart. She feels like she's missing. Might need to see a doctor. Shut up. Ew, Minnie, you're stinky. Hey, you told me this story before. I'm nightmare tooting on streams. Yeah, I did. I did, Grandpa. It's I don't know. It's been better. I've also been trying to wean off of energy drinks here and there, but I really need it sometimes. I do say if you guys are drinking too much energy drinks to try to cut down on them. They're not good for you, and I've always told you guys they're not good for you. I've become oddly dependent on them lately, so don't do as I say. Do as I say, not as I do. Because people have asked me like, oh Minnie, why don't you take like an energy drink sponsorship or something? And I was like, well, I tell my chat like not to drink energy drinks, so why would I promote an energy drink when I'm actively telling them not to drink energy drinks? So I haven't, so but there was a point where I started to drink them more, and that's not good for you. You guys need to try and have more healthier alternatives to caffeine. The weird part about it is I haven't stopped drinking green tea. It's more like I started to drink more caffeine that isn't green tea because it just felt like it wasn't enough. Nom nom nom. Monster Energy is good though. It is tasty. It is tasty. Luffy, I feel that. It's so, they make him so tasty. I think it was called I think it's a strawberry cream like monster. I forgot the name of it. I'll have to go look at it. Do I even have any right now? It's really good. I don't have that one very often, like if at all, but like if there's a good deal on it, I might be really tempted because that's a really tasty one. There's a pina colada one that looks similar, it's just a different color, and it's all right. I'm also not, I don't know, I was curious. I've never really liked pina colada things. I'm fine, Mock. Have you lost your sanity? I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You'd think a sane person plays Yu-Gi-Oh! All day? How's the taste of coins? Positive! I'm positive! Oddly enough, I also think I might have liked the taste of coins too. Oh no, I unlocked the memory. I used to like sniff coins at some point. I don't do it anymore, but it was like, I was really weird as a kid. I don't know. I used to like sniff coins sometimes. I don't know why. But I was also the same person sniffing Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I don't know. And video game, what is it called? I'm so tired. I did drink. I'm crashing. I did have a lot of energy drinks today. Oh no. I chugged one not too long ago before stream. So I'm crashing a little bit. I mean, sniff Yu-Gi-Oh cards too? I do too, yeah. I was counting a lot, yeah. Good evening. Hi, Crispy! Walker time. Wait, what? You guys don't sniff coins? I don't know. That's like that metal smell. I both understand it and I'm attacked by that statement. Mock, you and I understand each other and we are in perpetual amounts of pain as we play Yu-Gi-Oh! But the difference between you and me is that... No. Oh, the difference between you and me is you're a voice actor! And you can do cool chants and stuff. Hi, Crispy. Copper metal smell? I think I like copper metal smell, yeah. I don't know. Oh, I also like the... Oh, Chad, I realized I like the smell of cardboard. Does Yu-Gi-Oh smell like cardboard? This would explain a lot. Because I know I like the smell of cardboard. I don't know why I do. I just do. Do you think... Does Yu-Gi-Oh smell like cardboard? Is that why I like that smell? Oh, God, I don't know. But then in the same... Well, if that's true, then I didn't like the smell of Pokemon cards. I like the smell of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It makes sense. I think so, but I did like the smell of Pokemon cards. I like the smell. Books are a good smell. Technically, yes, they smell different. Maybe it's like printed cardboard. Maybe I like that smell. I don't know, paper smells good too. I don't know. I also like the smell of trees, but I don't like really strong smelling trees. I like the smell of wood. Wood is nice. Like that, like not the artificial one, just like just authentic real wood. I don't know. It's I don't know. It smells like anything that's like artificial smells of wood. It gives me a bit of a headache. But like if you like go to Home Depot and smell the wood there, it smells good. I don't know. It smells nice. It smells like good. Which is probably why there's wood smells, colognes, and all of that fun stuff. I don't like smelly things. I'm actually really sensitive to smelly things. You guys would be shocked. I'm actually sensitive to smelly things. So like, it's really easy for me to like get really overwhelmed by a smell and not like it. Like lavender, I used to like lavender. Until I had like a really strong smell of like lavender stuff, and then I stopped liking lavender. I used to really like that scent, and then I started to smell it too much, and then it was starting to give me a headache, and I hated it. I like the smell of gasoline. I don't like the smell of gasoline. Saw the smell? Mm-hmm. Okay, Duolongs. Prove it. Honestly, I don't blame you. New card smell just hits just right. Yes, it really is. Like, sometimes you'll like have like really good memories of like just like opening like a new pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something, and it's just like a really it just makes you feel I don't know, at least for me it makes me happy. I don't know, it's a nice smell. I don't know, I guess it reminds you of like memories and stuff. That's kind of how I can think of it. I remember getting like booster Yu-Gi-Oh cards in like this like a Christmas stocking and stuff from Santa, quote unquote, and I'd be like so excited. Man, I want booster packs in my Christmas stocking. Never got a Beyblade though. Can you believe it, chat? Never got a Beyblade. I wanted a Beyblade. I also wanted a dual disc. The thing is, I played Yu-Gi-Oh poorly even back then. I played like playground Yu-Gi-Oh. Just didn't even tribute, just kind of read the card, just thought I knew what it did and just play it. That's how I played it. But I wanted the dual disc and everything. But why, Minnie? You don't even know how to play. To be fair, I must be stupid because I did watch like Yu-Gi-Oh being played, but maybe I just have selective hearing. I don't know. Oh, you want to know something? So, you know how you can get Yu-Gi-Oh like really strong Yu-Gi-Oh cards in like packs and stuff? So I used to wonder, oh, why would they just sell like Egyptian god cards? They're so strong. You can just play them. Like, once you just get him, your deck is so powerful. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to read, maybe. Selective hearing would check out, probably. Griffo, please. I miss getting candy toys and gachapons. Gachapons? You got those? That's cool. I had a Beyblade dual disc to your throat. I don't know what I would do with a Beyblade. You guys got me a Blue Eyes, like a big giant Blue Eyes thing that I still have to actually go grab and unbox. Actually, you guys got me that during a really rough period, so I've been struggling. Like I need to just sit down and just do it, but it was during a very particular time, and so I don't know, I guess for some reason I just haven't unwrapped it yet, but I should. But yeah, it was like during that time, so. I wonder what to get my folks to hook up. That's so cool. Is it funny how disappointing the Egyptian card? I remember how I said something really silly in chat once, and chat was like, Minnie, that's not how that card is used. And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, Minnie, that's an anime only thing. And I was like, oh. I went, but why? Why would they do that? That's confusing. But then I really had to think about just Yu-Gi-Oh as a whole franchise, because there's games where it doesn't play like regular Yu-Gi-Oh either. Like if we're talking about anime Yu-Gi-Oh, they're not always the same. If you're talking about just regular like TCG, OCG Yu-Gi-Oh, that's not even played the same. Like TCG and OCG, I believe, have differences too. And then on top of that, if you play like the other Yu-Gi-Oh games like Forbidden Memories or like Duelist of the Roses and the one I played more recently, like those ones are all played differently too. And so I guess what am I really going on about? Because I used to think, oh, that's weird. Why would they make different effects? And while I actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories and had the same thought and wasn't like giving, I don't know. I wasn't being uptight about that one. Hi, cool. Hand trigger's effect continues to be different in TCG, right? Hey, cashier. Oh, we were just talking about that, huh? And there's a funny mistranslation like Caspital. I didn't know Caspital is weird. Thing. Rush Chef is also weird about their Pokemon style type chart. Yes! There's so many different like in Forbidden Memories and stuff. And I feel like Forbidden Memories is one of those like fun Yu-Gi-Oh games that don't necessarily make any form of sense, but like those have like Mercury like advantage types, or like Moon and Sun, and like there's this whole type like, oh, like what's it? Sun was like strong against Moon or something, and like Jupiter was weak against Mercury or something. It was really weird. Okay, maybe I'm off the bed. Good night. Thanks for streaming. You won't be. Shut up, classy. Good night. The anger of Visa Starfrost. When's the next Pokemon playthrough? I've been taking a bit of break on Pokemon. I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh on Saturdays. Pokemon usually was on a Saturday for me. I mean, I don't know. I've been kind of fixated on Yu-Gi-Oh. I just feel like I don't play enough Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I didn't finish like 2 to 3 passes, and then I just kind of went, no, I should play more Yu-Gi-Oh. I was getting annoyed I wasn't finishing those passes. You dare talk about Pokemon Return from watching a Digimon movie? Shame! People can like both, Mark! More like Yu-Gi lame. Duologs, you have a literally are a Yu-Gi-Oh channel and referred to as the Duel Logs. You like Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, I think so. Dane, I'm pretty sure you play Yu-Gi-Oh too. I like both. It's just funny to be in. I know, Mark. I know. Something with modern Yu-Gi-Oh, the anime makes more sense. Fair. Hi, Janda. No, I'm not. Okay. I do play. I'm like, Dane, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? TLDR, I don't know when the next Pokemon playthrough is. I don't know. I've been liking Digimon lately, and so like, I don't know. I've been kind of trying to get into Digimon lately, so yeah, that's kind of it. Anyway, Gambler of the Legends! The person's gonna be fun and let me play, right? Right? Hiya! You'll let me play, right? Right? Oh, yes! What? 2 heads. Discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. Oh, okay. It could have been worse. Why should cast Tira here? I don't know its rank. I mean, hypothetically, they can do whatever they want. Ladio has actually recommended this, and it's been fun. I like it a lot. Dual Masters? I don't know much about. I feel like I've heard that. My PTSD. Virgo, no. I also love you're playing Hecka Hands. I love Hecka Hands. Oh, heck. Always remember to check your hair on chat. I've been playing Cash Hands. Some people play Cashier Hecka Hands, and I am fascinated, but I don't know much about it. So, I believe I have an out here to Shangri-La. Shangri-La. I need to read cashier cards more often. Math is evil. I play Minnieful, Yummy. They're so cute. I didn't know they had like synergy. Gambler is a funny card. I play him in my Gamba deck. It's cool. I like that card. I've been introduced to it. Hakahan's not looking at their cards. Call the press. No. I think Duel Masters is an anime Magic the Gathering. Okay. Imagine playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ignore the fact that I've been playing Cool Tunes a lot lately. You're safe here. You're safe here, guys. You're playing Cashier. I must punish you for your crimes. No! Leave! No! Let me see what negated my card. Okay, so Arise is a negate. Okay. Good to know. Minnieful Yummies have synergy in a sense they're all level 1s. Oh, that makes sense. Play Cool Tunes in Runic. You will just want to watch the world burn. I want to see you try. Aye. Chat, she doesn't know. I don't know. Oh, you mean this? Oh, this. Are you talking about this? I know what this does. I remember how it ruined my life. It gets rid of your zones, right? So you can't play. Yeah. I know what that does. That was something else, yeah. It was so particular I had to remember how it plays. Don't Anjamas technically do the same thing? They're just not as good. At least I know I'm a bad person. Oh no. I'm playing Edencraft. I will suffer for my sins of playing Burn with extra steps. Well, have fun. They used a funny dimension trap. Oh. I steal. During each player's turn, you can summon one cashier monster that is banished in your hand. If your opponent activates a trap card or effect, control cashier monster and this card is already face up in your spell trap zone. You can look at your opponent's hand, and if you do, banish one card in the face down. So, oh. Is it this? D barrier? No, you guys are talking about dimensional barrier. Declare one monster type ritual for the rest of this turn. Neither player can special summon monsters of declared type. Also negate the effects of all monsters of that type while they are on the field. Oh. What does that do? Oh, this is a banish. Okay. Can I just pick whatever? Oh, you just get rid of something in the extra deck. Okay. I'll have you know Doom music plays wherever I go. I'm in a bad mood, so I will change the music. Okay. I debarred someone playing the Crystal Beast. No! Why? Crystal Beast structure? They weren't doing anything wrong. Oh no. Oh, GG. Every second you aren't running, I get closer. Are you a snail? It's Crystal B. Loki. They're playing structure! To be fair, I've also kind of went full power on a blue eye structure before. In Master Duel. Not proud of what I've done yet, but, you know, Just wanted to get my cards and go. I was playing Melissa at the time, not bothered by any D-barrier effect. Is it Melissa strong too?
Yes.
I used to run D-barrier and dogmatic on my deck, so I locked them out of their ED while making them send their ED to the graveyard. Is D-barrier a... what is it? Because of like a floodgate? I was a gambler of the legends! Oh, well, I should have waited. There was no point in summoning this right now. I was just really, really excited. Floodgate? Okay, yes, a floodgate. You know what? Why not? Let's just... there's no point of doing this. 0 point, but let's see how good our luck is. Horrible. Okay, thanks. Okay. Okay, it's fine. If this card you can use, okay, if this card add it to your hand. Opponent hand. Okay, yeah, I want to look through the hand. Problem solved. It's not solved. I want it back. Can I get a coin flip to get it back? It's okay. It was worth it for real. I just made a fool out of myself in front of my opponent. What do you mean? It's okay. Oh, the coin was flipped, but not in the way you expected. Oh yeah, I have a lot of elf note cards. Maybe I should try that. If this card is normal special summon to be sent in the main zone. Open! Thank you so much for the follow. Come in. You can special summon one elf note monster from your deck. Sure. Anyone's better negate somewhere. Alright, let's activate my effect. It's right there. Nope, that is a magic card. I lost the Gamba. You can add it to your hand. Okay. Let's double check. If your opponent has activated that one normal. Oh, cool. Yeah. I don't have a kaiju in my hand, so. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, okay. oh, okay. Thanks. Let's activate this effect. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Kaizo. This card battles a monster. Blah blah blah. I mean, there's only one thing in the opponent's graveyard, but I mean, why not? Like, if I can use it, I should. I'm pretty sure this also does not have a graveyard effect on top of everything else, but... That! I want it in attack mode. No, never mind. So Go is super duper omega strong. For real, for real. During your opponent's turn, you can switch their location of this card in your main monster zone and the monster in the center of the room. Then you can return one monster. You can switch the location of this card in your main monster zone and the monster in your center. And then... So just... change their places and then I get... Oh. That's it? Oh. Is this once per turn? Yes. You can put it back in your hand then. That's a very interesting card. It just switched places and then I can return one of my opponent's cards. Oh, that's kind of fun. Ah, there's another deck that does this, isn't there? Getting Lucina out of rotation is good, right? I think so. Probably? I was even more toxic since I got lucky. I ended up with a royal D barrier from the crafting, so my opponent would have to see me flip a royal floodgate. It always feels a little different when it's a royal card. It's like, oh, okay. Flexing, are we? It's funny. I was also... Hope you're having fun. I am! I have drank what some would call a irresponsible amount of alcohol. Stay safe out there. I'm not sure I'm a crybaby. A cry fox baby. There's nothing wrong with crying. There's absolutely nothing wrong with crying. Yeah, elf notes get their effect when they're middle of the column. Oh. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Valence. That makes sense. Yeah, valence makes sense. Elf notes are neat on paper, but in practice are mainly just used for a sink or slop. Oh. They're cool still. I've decided to use my time to play cool tunes, have fun. I've noticed some people like to drink and just play Yu-Gi afterwards. I guess it's just a chill time, right? It's like how some people drink and like play League, I'm assuming. Reaper, thanks for the follow, come in. I kind of like the branded of Synchro. Oh. I mean, they have a bunch of Synchro cards too, don't they? Diabell. Oh, Queen of the White Forest. I don't think I took a good look of that. Cover things at the follow, come in. Dobby, haven't you done that? I'm pretty sure you have. This might sound like Copa. I unironically play Yu-Gi-Oh better. No, someone has told me that. I don't know who it was, but someone told me that. But maybe because I have an alpha ADHD, so it slows my... Oh, I never thought of it that way, Kaiso. Oh. Do some people medicate their ADHD symptoms with alcohol? I actually genuinely don't know, so... I don't drink personally. I know friends that do, but they never... I don't think my friends have said to... Never said anything about like ADHD symptoms, so I'm curious. I am curious. Probably? Lunar Psych? I don't think Psych says he plays Yu-Gi-Oh better when he's drunk. I think he says he tolerates it more when he's drunk. I think he says he finds it more enjoyable when he's drunk or something like that. Luna? I don't think Luna said that either. Luna, do you feel like you play Yu-Gi-Oh better when you're drunk? I don't think he's ever said that before. Oh, it transformed! They probably transformed more than once. Caffeine affects some ADHD people differently, but for me, when I have overactive mind, alcohol brings me more no matter which one. See, I feel that way about energy drinks, Kai. So my friend, well, he said it more than once. Was like, did you know it's actually quite common for people with ADHD to like self-medicate with like caffeine and stuff? And I don't know, like I guess today I really thought about it. Because I chugged down an energy drink. And I felt quite like good, and I was like, oh, like am I like, I don't know. It just like it just felt nice. I don't know. And I was like, oh, maybe I am. And I wanted another one, but I was like, no, 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 no. No, 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 absolutely not. And then I got a crash not too long ago. So I'm like, dang, I hate it now. I hate it. I'm the opposite. I'm drinking. I can't comprehend anything. I heard it's different for everyone, Zeus. I don't drink that even water. Dehydrates his birth. Biz, please drink water. Minnie opened her third eye, drinking energy drink. It's just like things feel a little more clear sometimes. Yeah, my brain is very hyperactive. I get confused easily because like I have like a lot of like swirling thoughts a lot, and so sometimes like when you give me too many options or like there's a lot of like shiny and interesting things, I get like really like I can't focus to save my life. I'm like, oh, ooh, that, and then I forget about the other thing, and then I'm like, ooh, 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 what's that? What's that? And then I'm just all over the place, and I'm not sitting still because I'm like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Oh, ooh, ooh, this, and then I go on a hyperfixation about it, and then I forget the other thing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I was doing that one thing earlier. Heck, I need to go do that one thing, and then I leave the other thing and then go back to the other. It's annoying. Overwhelmed? I don't feel overwhelmed. I feel very I'm trying to describe how I feel about it. So for me, when there's a lot going on at once, my brain feels good because there's a lot of stimulation everywhere. And I get overwhelmed because I'm forgetting things as I'm doing other things. So there is some frustration there. It's not all peaches and cream, but it's also like it's fun. I like it. What the joy is it? Do you ever have times where drinking energy drink makes you feel sleepy? No. There's a crash after a while, but I was probably already sleepy anyway. That's kind of how I see it. I have friends that drink energy drinks and feel sleepy afterwards. Are you winning? I'm doing something, and it's definitely not winning. I get sleepy when I drink coffee. There is and I don't know why, there is a Korean tea. It's a green tea, brown rice tea. I don't always call it by its Korean name anymore. Korean green brown rice tea. What's that? Hyunmi. They call it Hyunmi. Give me a second. There's a notification. Hyunmi Nokcha. Nokcha, I believe, is tea. If I remember correctly, Hyunmi. So when I drink that one in particular, I get sleepy, which I probably should get back to doing. It'll probably be good. That stuff makes me tired. Green tea doesn't make me tired necessarily. It keeps me awake. Come here and geek, you're so cute. ADHD is a nightmare. I don't know. Again, I'm undiagnosed, so please make sure to, like, if you guys are also undiagnosed, make sure to talk to a medical professional. But like for at least me, when I've had a lot of anxiety. And you guys don't have like social anxiety, but I have a lot of anxiety in general. And so I found out, because I'm always like hyperfixating and like worrying about a bunch of things. And I found out that it's very ADHD people get anxious a lot more. And I remember being anxious for a very long time since I was a kid. And so like, I don't know, it makes sense to me because like if there's a bunch of thoughts swirling in your head, it just feels like it could be a symptom of like anxiety and stuff like that. Like anxiety is a symptom of ADHD if I remember correctly. So again, undiagnosed, I don't know at the end of the day, but it would make a lot of sense. Cause I always feel like I'm worrying about something. I always feel like, oh, I gotta like do this or I gotta do that. Yeah, it is, yeah. Diagnosed very young, but I know it never went away. I don't think there's a cure for ADHD. I think there's ways to manage it, I believe, but I don't know. Don't ask WebMD or a ChatGPT. Actually, no, don't ask them. I know. Chat, am I crazy? Where did this field come from? Did I miss something? That is a very cool field. Is this still out? Why is this the first time have I seen anyone with this field? Yes, you are crazy. Oh. Mark is calling me crazy and I don't want to hear that from him out of all people. It's okay, Kaizo. I also think my ADHD, or again, undiagnosed, but like there's the ones that I know are very, very ADHD for me. I know it causes me to have issues with like, I overthink things too easily. And so like that does kind of, I remember there were some people where it's like, I'm trying to get along with them and they don't seem to like the way I talk and the way I interact. And I used to be like, I guess I used to be like, why am I like this? And why do I talk like this? And I knew that like, and then I started to get really upset with myself. And then I started to worry I was being really annoying. And so there was a point where I was just like, I don't know, I was just really critical of myself. I was like, oh man, I don't know, I just can't keep to one topic. I don't know, I get distracted so easy. I'm not trying to get distracted, but I just get distracted sometimes and I'm trying really hard to focus, but it's not working. And then I like some of my like really, really good friends, they all have some sort of like ADHD usually. And I remember feeling really validated one time. I was like, thank you so much for being patient with me. And they're like, why wouldn't I be patient? I have ADHD too. And I was like, what? Again, I'm not diagnosed, so it was just like, I guess like, I've had a couple of friends have said that to me. And I was like, oh, is that an ADHD thing? And they're like, oh yeah, I get it, don't worry. And I'm like, oh, this is nice. Not to say like you have to only make friends with ADHD people. I'm friends with people who aren't ADHD too, but like, it's a lot easier for people to understand the symptoms of stuff like that. It's not that like I'm not trying, it's also like I just can't do anything about it. I'm trying my best, of course. I'm trying to be really active about it, but it's also like sometimes I just don't, it doesn't work. Special summon! Yeah, we did it, chat! Or got the relentless. Maybe I should. We summoned it! Yeah! Alright, let's see. 3. Ooh, okay. 5, 2. Oh. Oh. Unga Punga. Big Unga Punga. You know what makes me happy? Your pupper, my dog's in the background. I'm focusing on one thing and figuring out what to say or talk about. Yeah, it's just like I like in my head, Kaizo, sometimes it feels like it's just spinning. Like my thoughts are just spinning in my head. That's the best way to describe my thoughts. And it's like I can't focus on one thought. It's hard for me to focus on one thought. I have to have like several, like, and again, like I know some people say people with ADHD get bored a lot, but I have the issue that well, it's not an issue. I'm actually happy about this. I never get bored. I always have something going on. So in my head, it's just like, I'm just never bored. I'm always like, always find some sort of like mental stimulation. So it's like, I don't have that issue. And again, that might be just a me thing and not necessarily an ADHD thing. Maybe ADD? You think so? No pears. No pears. Only apples. It's true for some. I actually have a hard time getting myself to play a game, except for Yu-Gi-Oh for some reason. Sometimes it's hard for me to. Before I started streaming, if I started a JRPG, I have to finish that JRPG. It's hard for me to play anything else but that JRPG because my brain is hyperfixated on that thing. And so, like, maybe, I don't know. It could just be a, I don't know, personality quirk. I don't know. Because again, I'm undiagnosed, so it almost feels wrong to be like, oh, it's ADHD, because I don't know. There's always a chance when something is fun. It's everything. Everything! True, talking to... Just shut up, Stab! I'm gonna open our DMs and leak it! Same here. I ended up becoming shy and awkward since I don't know how to interact with people. I remember and again, maybe some people don't like this type of texting, and that's okay. And I'm not saying that you have to be okay with the way someone texts, because I know some people it's like overwhelming. But I used to like text in like lines, and it's always not sticking to one topic sometimes. And I remember like having issues sometimes with certain people because they're like, Minnie, just like, can you just let me finish talking? Like, let's finish talking about this before we... Chaos Angel! Like, I can't keep up with this, Minnie. And I was like... And at that point, I was really shocked because my dog said no more talking, sorry. Let's do Orgot the Relentless again. I remember saying to that person like, oh, but like a lot of my friends talk this way. And for that person was like, that's not normal. And I was like, it's not? Why do my friends talk that way then? Because I like kind of like drift into a conversation, and then we end up talking about like 10 different conversations within that hour. Or like, it's like loosely like, you know, like that little like guy who's like, who has like this like map and it's like everything connects. In my head, it's all loosely connects some way or another. AG, thank you so much for the follow. Come in. I hyperfocus, keep going endlessly until I go to a new topic. I stay on topic, but like sometimes I'm like not staying on topic because I'm talking about something loosely related because I remember something while I'm talking about said thing. You just ever wake up in terror and want to go back to sleep? Yeah, yes, a lot. Oh my god, I love JRPGs. They're great. I love JRPGs. I've seen you start many JRPGs and not continue them. It's different when it's streaming. When I wasn't streaming, I was more able to... I don't know. I know some people are like, oh, well, that's like different because... Well, the person it's different when it's streaming. I don't know. Because that's not the first time someone said that to me before. It's different when I'm streaming. I don't know. And I know that's not like necessarily like makes sense, but that's kind of how like it's different for me. Let me put my cards in my binder real quick. I know a lot of people like, oh, I know like 2 people that aren't the biggest fan of this. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Like it's like opening a binder for all of your cards. Like, look, it's my ex's sister. Look. Although we don't have a lot of cards, do we? I don't think I ever finished my Dragon Maid one. I'm missing like an alternative art. Yeah. I missed the alternative art. That is a little annoying though. You aren't playing them when you're streaming or working on them? I think it's a way to explain it. Maybe? I want my Master Duel to work. You also want your Uma to work. The only binder I completed is the K9 one. That's nice. I actually didn't. I wanted to build K9 until like... Honestly, I didn't have the materials for it. So I was like, eh. And then Pekka hands are really itching that itch I needed. So I was like, oh, Hecka Hand's good. Hecka Hand good. Tao, you need to Google and figure it out because your game's all not working. It's a little weird. Hi, Yuzura! Go check out Yuzura. I was actually gonna leave here in a second, but welcome in. How are you? And thank you so much, Yuzura. Yuzura's been here for a couple of years now. Any exes, brother? Yo! And I'm okay with that. Can someone do me a favor and shout, even if it's a VIP, can someone shout our Raiders Yuzura out? Welcome in! Hello! Yuzura's great. Hi, Yuzura! I need to figure out another day to like raid you. It's been a really long time. But how are you? The Uma one is funny. I did. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't give me a notification. I'm using a multi-chat thing so it doesn't show up if... You know how like with the shout out feature it says on the top like, you know, go check out so-and-so. Like it doesn't pop out a window for me. Let me double check. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Hopeless. I'm getting this process done. I do apologize, but go check out Yuzura who's playing Destiny 2. How are you enjoying that? I know a lot of people are just kind of trying to get a little bit of Destiny 2 before the shutdown, so hope you were doing good with that. You want to be silly, chat? You gotta do it for the Raiders. Dang it. We tried, chat. Oh well. How are you? Are they not shutting it down? I could have sworn I heard Destiny 2 was shutting down. Am I wrong? I stopped playing Destiny 2 after... I played a ton of Destiny 1. I played it a little bit of Destiny 2. I didn't like it very much, and then I stopped. I heard that as well. Okay. It's the end of development. It means there's no more live service. Oh, there's live services going away. Okay. Well, I hope you've been enjoying it, Yuzura. No more updates. Okay. You can still play with your friends though, right? I'm gonna shut down, but they were destined to reopen. Good job, Flood. Yeah, okay. That's good. I know a lot of people who still like Destiny 2 and stuff like that. There's just some things they decided to do in Destiny 2 I wasn't the biggest fan of personally, and so I chose not to play it anymore. But I'm glad other people are enjoying it. I know a couple of people here who still love playing it, so that's good. That's good. I'm proud of you. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. So let's find you guys some friends to raid. Oh, is that my friend Jeff? I don't think we've ever been able to raid Jeff in a really long time. And I think we need to change that. Let me double check who else was on today. There's a lot of people on Saturdays. Let's see. Let's send some love to Jeff. Jeff always goes, ew, Yu-Gi-Oh, but he is one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh players I know. Gonna raid you guys over there. Be a good vibe over there. It's nighttime over here, Kura. But I hope you guys all had a good time here into my YouTube. Oh, Peanut! No, Peanut! Peanut, did you hear that was raining? You heck! You... Go check out my friend Justin Peanut. He is a fantastic content creator. I love Peanut. Justin Peanut! I'm being for real. Peanut is easily one of my favorite streams to be at. Not right, heck! You have already, oh, thank God. Chat. Oh, thank you, Peanut, not Peanut. Hopeless, thank you, Hopeless. Normally I would stick and stay, but I'm so tired. But go check out my dear friend Justin Peanut. He's a fantastic content creator. One of my favorite content creators. He's great. He's awesome. Justin Peanut. Easily one of the best artists I know. Very funny. Always love being in collabs with him. Go check him out. Oh, I got so sleepy all of a sudden. I couldn't stream it. I'm tired too. I'm really sleepy too. Also, you're sleep deprived, so that makes a lot of sense. To my lovely YouTubers, I will send you guys off to. I don't think he multi-chat, so I'll find a place for you guys to go to. Wow, won't stream forever. That's crazy. Imagine being tired. But hi Freya, hi cutie pie. Also Minnie, watch Star Trek Taylor. It's in Discord. I don't know anything about Star Trek. I woke up. Well, good morning, Tal. Go to bed. Make life Minnieful. Goodbye. Good night, Thousand Eyes. Don't forget to turn off the YouTube stream. I will. Okay. Twitch is off doing their own thing. Let me find you guys somewhere to go. Good night, Thousand Eyes. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Let's see. Not many. There's nowhere for you guys to go, actually. Well, I'll just properly say goodnight to you guys. Good night, YouTube. I hope you guys have a good evening. I know Hopeless. I know I'm still on. I was trying to find a place for them to raid too, but they have to just stay in the void, unfortunately. Good night, Thousand Eyes. Just making sure. Okay. I hope you all have a good night. Good night, everyone. Make life Minnieful.